Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome to Pathfinder Malevolence. This is a second edition Pathfinder adventure. And we are well along on our road to learning the rules of Pathfinder, gearing up for a good and proper campaign. Let's go ahead and introduce ourselves without any rhyme or reason or order.
Hi, I'm Bee. I play Thana. I break things.
I heard it's true. Thana the what?
Thana the Paladin?
Okay, works for me.
Are you comfortable mentioning your ancestry?
Tiefling.
Okay.
I'm Ava. I have tigy ears and a Super Saiyan outfit on, and I play Ikeen,
Oh, I missed that.
the cleric. Don't worry about the rest.
Just cleric, thank you.
Next.
Hi, I'm Kelso. I play Raziel, the Tiefling Rogue. And I'm also a unicorn.
You can't confirm. Next.
I'm Alvin. I'm playing the leafy leshy herb, the inventor.
Thank you. Wait, who's... No, we still got one more. Two more. Well, go on.
Fight it out.
God damn it. What have you two doing? God damn it.
Helping you out.
Hi, I'm Nit. I play Anna, the human oracle.
I'm Ashley, back to play Alexia today. I'm a very stubborn evil deer. I am a human sorcerer.
Beautiful. And I'm Askell Archer. I am the GM for tonight's game. I have to figure out what to do with this crew of stubborn chaos. And I play everything that they're not playing. And
sometimes you play us.
And sometimes I play them. That's true. It's true. So, that being said, I think... oh, no, almost. See, I remembered this time. Let's talk about chat. I didn't forget you, chat. You can also be involved in tonight's game by spending your gold pieces. That is your channel points to purchase chat's blessings, which our players can use to give plus or minus 1 to any d20 roll per point that they spend. They need it. But Askell, doesn't that make it too easy? Nope.
Who is
Next
that?
question. There are no more questions. We're gonna run the intro now and get right into this game. Hello. So let's get right into the game. Right back into the game. What map do I want to put you on? Maybe we'll pull you right into where you left off. You've been exploring Zarwin Manor, attempting to cleanse it of the malevolence that has gripped its dark heart. You've begun to learn that there is a dark, bloody history here. You know that this house was last owned by Yosef Zarwin and his beloved wife, for whom he sold out his own family, Azathana Zarwin, the painter and sculptor. You learned that they had 2 children, a hunter and an architect. You also learned that it would appear Yosef Zarwin, or someone, had the entire serving staff burned to death in the downstairs study. You found a number of hidden rooms, and you've learned that Yosef had something to do with the Order of the Starless Night, and that he was apparently interested in something called the Dominion of the Black and the Ashen Man. You've also met a number of creatures here that have used the name T'Chekuth, which you've tried to do some research on but haven't found too much.
We're trying, okay.
You advanced to the upper floor and found on the upper floor that there is a 8-foot tall grandfather clock, which you've been able to hear throughout the mansion. Interestingly, you discovered that the power source for this clock, indeed its treasure, locked behind a puzzle lock, is a still living human brain kept in a glass jar. You know that the brain is alive, a soul still attached to it, thinking. But the 3 modules that allow it to speak, hear, and see are all missing. So you took the brain with you and determined, yeah, we'll keep an eye out for those modules. As you walked around the balcony of the upper floor, you saw a sudden dripping trail of blood leading from an office to a washroom. When you entered the office where the blood seemed to have come from, you found a dried, bloody hatchet, which attacked you in a wrathful rage. You were able to calm whatever spirit was possessing this axe. And indeed, I believe you guys took the axe with you, knowing that it is an enchanted hatchet that seems to have some kind of a vendetta that it's waiting to repay. And then you entered the washroom, where you found a startling discovery, a missing left hand that had been tossed into the fireplace and burned. You found that there was a scorched ring still on the ring finger of this severed left hand. A ring with an inscription in Elvish that said, just a sec, I want to make sure I get exactly what it said. I don't want to summarize here. What is that room? C13? The ring said, "Love eternal under starless sky. Iosif, heart, Fulvia." And that's where we're going to pick up.
So
As
does
you-
somebody have that hand, or is
I
it
believe the
just-
hand was tossed back into the fireplace. The
Yeah.
ring is being held by Raziel at present.
Yeah. Because I think I was the only one that could read it.
So all of
no.
you,
I can read Elvish.
Oh, well.
you were out of the room at the time. You
How
so
dare you.
you came in time to see Raziel reading it.
I don't think I'd be
Uh,
out of the room Raziel was in, so
You were, because things
How
had just
dare you.
happened.
okay.
You were
So
inspecting the damage to your door,
mhm.
I think.
Fair.
all of you now find yourselves in the small washroom. You see that there is a little wooden bench and the tattered remnants of a silk curtain sort of cutting the rest of the washroom off from the bench. There are there's an oversized cast iron tub,
Where?
as well as
Here? Oh, okay.
yep, a large fireplace looming next to a pair of water barrels. All of you had kind of crowded around Raziel as she read the inscription on the ring in Elvish. And your exclamations of surprise are echoing into the stillness around you. What do you do?
Raziel, can I see that ring?
Sure.
Elvish, can I appraise this ring?
Uh,
I know there's not an
Yeah,
appraise skill, but
um,
whatever that would be.
I want to say you can do that with crafting. Let me double check. I believe crafting.
Society, maybe? Because, it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, you could do society.
Oh, it worked! Okay. I rolled a 22.
You think the ring is probably worth about 25 gold?
25 gold.
It's not
But-
too shabby.
You also sense that there's something about the ring. There's something important about it, but you can't, beyond the information it imparts, there's some importance, some spiritual importance to it. It's not magic, but there's just something about it.
Well, it's not worth that much. Kind of cheap, if you ask me. Do you want me to hang on to it, or do you want to, Raziel? I think it's important.
Yeah, I would think that we should keep it. I'm fine either way. If you want to hang on to it, you can, or I can take it.
Okay, I'll put it in my pocket.
Okay.
Are we keeping the hand too? Oh no, you threw it in the thing.
No,
I forgot about that.
not sure we want that.
No. Oh yeah. Speaking of severed hands, can someone heal me, please? I think I've waited long enough.
Right
Do
away.
you got this?
Yeah, I got this.
Do you have any heal left? I do want to remind, by the way, that because you have a healer's kit, you can treat wounds, which I believe takes 10 minutes?
Yeah, we said 10 minutes.
Well, battle medicine might actually speed that up. I don't remember for sure on that one. But you can do so to heal a boatload of hit points to a creature once per day, I want to say.
The other thing was a potion. Did you put that in my inventory?
I believe so, but I'm not 100%.
I have
You-
a question. Is the hand still well preserved, or is it?
No,
Oh,
I think it's just bones.
it is.
I'll
bones.
just do healer's kit.
Okay. So make a medicine check, though you need to tell me, do you want to do the higher DC for more hit points, or do you want to stick to the regular DC?
Regular was 10 minutes. I think the higher one was
It's 15 or 20.
faster.
Nope. Same amount of time.
The high-
It's just the amount of hit points.
I'm missing
We'll do
about
the higher
half.
one.
Okay.
Oh, nice 30.
Got a 30.
30. Yeah. So you heal 4d8 plus 10 hit points, but you are immune to this ability for 1 hour.
Got it.
It will take 10 minutes of being treated, though.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
And I'm fine
That's
with
right.
making everybody else wait as well.
Something's
Sure.
typing from my keyboard and I don't know what it is.
It's you.
No. Buttons were getting pressed and I
Oh,
wasn't
perfect
touching it.
amount.
Kind of a garbage roll for 4d8.
I only needed 19.
Are you
Okay.
feeling better?
Yes, much appreciated.
All right. While
I'm
they're
glad.
healing, I want to I'm just gonna dance in the corner with my little dancing scarf, and I'm gonna be less self-conscious about this than I used to be.
Makes sense.
Glad somebody's having fun over there.
Best to make the
Did
most of our
we-
wait.
I don't remember. Did we did we look at anything else in here, or did we just end up looking at the fireplace?
You had looked through the room a little bit. It's just that was the only thing that really stood out to you as being important.
Okay. So I guess we're basically done here now.
Both water barrels are definitely empty.
Is there anything neat about the tub?
Looking in the tub, it's dusty.
Cool.
The drain is
Cool,
open
man,
though, in
cool.
it. And looking, you can see like there's a dark pit. It's big enough that something could have fallen down there, potentially.
Oh, it's not full of anything? This isn't like Resident Evil, right?
No, it's just an empty iron
Don't have a
tub.
bunch of black goop.
Gonna
in
say
there.
pull the drain.
Do you
It'll
want
be
to
fine.
Move
check
the
the
lever.
drain? See if there's anything.
Yeah, I'm nervous, but yeah,
You just want to touch everything.
I do.
There's
Just wanna
something
poke
about
it.
the darkness. of that drain that calls to you.
Oh no.
Put your hand down into the tub, into the dark, coppery interior of this drain. Feel around. Only like 2 fingers can fit it. Like, it's not a big drain. It's as you feel something, kind of like some kind of a mass,
Hair club.
and then the mass suddenly moves like around your fingers, and you feel like something climbing on you. You jerk your hand back out, and looking down, you see a big, fat, black spider climb out of the drain
Oh,
Ugh, gross.
and just kind of sit there for a moment before it withdraws back into the darkness of the pipe.
Dang man, I'm glad I didn't get a bit. Was it like a fuzzy one? Was it like a cute spider? Was it like a cute spider?
No, it was like kind of gaunt and gray and long, gangly limbs.
Ava speaking. Perhaps we should just put bleach down it and call it good.
Yeah, at this point, that would be
Is
my
that
cue
your
to burn the whole
character
damn
as
house
well?
down.
Burn it with fire, please. Is that an option?
Out of boiling water?
it's just a spider. What's the problem?
Didn't need to crawl on me, but all right.
I mean, housekeepers will come in later and clean this whole place up. It's fine.
You want to kill the spider?
I don't.
I don't personally feel like we need to kill the spider. It didn't bite me, so I'm not like mad at it.
Hey, there's a thing happening. You should reward those out. Hand those out, I mean.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give the hero point. I'm gonna give 1 to Raziel,
Heck yeah.
1 to Akeen, 1 to shit, now I have to choose because there were 4 active participants in the scene.
Not me.
I'm gonna give it to Anna for the dancing.
Well, I
very
will
depressing.
remember this. I'll remember this for the future.
Okay, she had a
Mr.
whole
GM.
extra episode of doing things.
And stuff.
Whatever.
Maybe
I don't
Raziel
need
won't
it.
die now.
I don't need it anyway.
Drama queen. All right, so what do you guys do? I'd say this takes up about those 10 minutes.
Well, I assume we're not using the bath, so should we move on?
Yeah, I guess. Sure.
These are just windows, right?
Yeah, they look out over the garden where you'd fought that horrid plant monster.
I'm gonna look outside.
Where Anagata's almost killed.
Anything out there?
The window is very grimy, seemingly from the outside and the end, so you only can kind of make out like shapes. You can't see very clearly anything, but you can make out the trees in the distance.
Oh, oops.
Grass.
No creepy people in the woods.
No creepy people in the woods this time.
Is it supposed to be dark in this foyer place? Because I feel like I can't see anything.
Yeah, should be without a light
Foyer.
source.
Don't you mean foyer?
Oh,
Either, I
jeez.
guess.
I don't know. Are we fancy today or not? fancy?
Does
Fancy every day.
Foyer.
someone has a light source, right?
I will cast
Uh,
dancing lights if I haven't done that yet. Please give me my lights, please.
I hate that spell so much. I cannot describe to you the depths of my hatred.
Is
for
this
that spell.
mine? I can't control it. Give it to me. Help.
I mean, I have
Help.
light if you'd rather just control a light. I have dancing lights too. I just let Alexia do it because it's her house.
And I should be the only one who lights it.
Just remember,
It's
while
our
you are
house.
doing this, you are sustaining a spell.
Yes.
So as you guys are moving through here, keep in mind you're moving at about half speed.
I thought to maintain a spell, isn't it one action?
You are in exploration. So in
Oh, I
exploration
see.
activities, what you are doing is the repeat a spell activity.
Well, that makes sense. I'd just be walking behind, just pointing it around.
Yep.
Where to next, Raziel?
Do we want to spend some time researching, or should we just continue exploring these upper floors? Actually, can we see the floor plan again?
Sure. Move you to it.
I'm just
I'm
curious.
It's still pretty early in the day, right?
Yeah, I'm good
Um,
to explore some more before we rest.
Before we leave the room, I'd like to just grab that hand.
It's actually, I
Where-
realized you guys rested. You guys sat and rested around midday when you
Still
took your
late?
extended rest. Hold on.
Oh.
So it would actually probably be quite
Nighttime?
late at night.
Oh, okay.
It would be nighttime. Yeah. So I misspoke last time when I'd mentioned like, oh, it's dark outside, but not nighttime. I mean, just kidding. Nighttime.
Okay.
Go, Alvin. What were you saying?
Oh, can I grab the hand?
Yeah, sure.
Herb
Just
says, I
stopping
need
at the
bone meal to
fireplace,
grow
you
big and
scoop
strong.
up the little bony hand.
And never know you'll need a hand.
We all need a hand.
I appreciate that, but what do you think you're going to use that for?
Well, just in case there's some sort of weird locks that need the hand.
Hmm. We don't know
Like-
who's. Go ahead.
DNA?
Don't know
What's
what that is.
How
How
you would
far-
like track somebody based on who they are.
How far is science in this setting?
Probably not that far for anyone shy of like the 20s in intelligence. I'm
I
sure
mean, it's
there are
far enough.
there are wizards out there who have gone that far, but that wouldn't be common knowledge.
We have a brain in a box and it's alive. So that far?
That
Do you have
far.
any ideas on who that brain is?
Oh, it's totally Fulvia.
You think so?
Yeah, we have theories, but we don't have any like
We don't.
confirmed stuff.
Well, I'm good to keep exploring for a bit.
Okay. Do you guys want to go to the top of the library
Where is that?
on the
So like
right
the bottom
hand side?
bottom right.
Okay.
Yeah, there's stairs up.
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah,
the
okay.
library there.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there's bedrooms to the bottom left. Dining room,
Okay.
top left. More research area, top right. I'm not sure what top right is, but
So just to set the stage a little, like this is you guys, you have all of Herb's notes and research and like his custom, like remember the floor, he didn't find floor plans, he found descriptions and like recreated the floor plans in his research.
Oh
So you would have,
yeah,
like huddled
not
over
20.
a bunch of
Mm-hmm.
paperwork and maps, hand drawn.
Well, there should be rooms over here. But then the important rooms are probably up to the north.
let's do the less important stuff first.
Okay.
Like, do you not
I'm
want to
fine
go to
with
the
that.
library?
Oh, we can go to the library. I just mean I don't want to go to the top right.
Oh yeah, no, I would agree with that. I just was thinking like because we already know like what like we know it's part of the library, and I'm just curious if there's more research areas there. Mostly. To explain my reasoning.
Yeah, and I think there were enemies in the room above the kitchen because that's what the little bird thing was telling us, right? That she could hear
Mm.
things. I think there were enemies above her. That's my
It was
guess.
just I want to say it was just
Oh,
general.
or it might have been
but-
below her, but I know there were. I think there were things above and below.
Yeah, I think there were birds and then dogs.
Yeah. So-
Naughty birds and bad dogs.
Yeah.
So I don't know if those would be in the room right above her, but I'm guessing there's a fight there. So. Just my thoughts. But yeah, we can go to the
Did
library
we-
first.
Do we not want to fight things?
Oh no, we can fight things. Just want to be prepared.
It's not my preference, but
I would
We
like
need
to
to
not
clear-
die.
we need to clear the house out, so
Where was the drain at again? By way,
In
before
the
we
washroom.
Okay. Is there a brick I could put on top of it?
Probably not. There wasn't, I mean, there was not a lot of debris.
Something brick-like, big and heavy.
Not in that room.
You could probably take the like the handles to the doors that that Anna broke.
True. There was well I don't know if that was broken off so much as it was just like smashed through the wood frame of the door frame.
Oh,
You could
broke?
probably
I picked that lock.
like you could find a book in the office or something. You could find something in another room and bring it back, but you'd have to
Okay.
keep an eye out for that.
Okay, instead, because I can't do anything that I would like to do as human form, when people are walking out, I'm gonna whisper down the drain in skitter talk and be
Okay.
like, "Hey, are you good?"
I don't think spiders speak skitter. Like I think they understand. I don't think they have the ability to speak back. I think they
He
just
just gives
listen
like
to
a thumbs up with a little claw.
And use
With
a
diplomacy
claw?
skill with
What kind of spiders are you dealing with?
Nope. And use diplomacy with spiders and other arachnids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it understands.
What do
It
you
just
call
can't
with his
speak
foot?
back.
With a claw?
I like
Um,
how it.
Whatever.
I like how it has the condition the DM determines which creatures count.
Mm-hmm. So, like, if you find a Soliphigid, would that count? I would say yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a diplomacy check.
Oh no. I didn't think so far ahead.
Hey, you're the one who read it.
19.
Okay. I mean, obviously there's no answer because while it understands, it doesn't have the ability to speak, but you do see you sense that it's still down there more than anything. That's really it.
Okay. I will leave and follow.
Okay, so you guys closed out the floor plan, so moving you back to the map.
I'll let Raziel lead the way.
So Raziel, you are going for the door, not to the hall, but to the room right above the library.
Yeah.
Okay. The door is not locked. You can see that there is a strange crescent moon emblem kind of cut into the wood of the door.
Can I what could I do to learn more about that, or if I know more about that?
Go ahead and make a religion check.
Is this to the library?
Yeah.
Well, the library's on the first floor.
I know,
To
but it
whatever's
was-
above the library, yeah. This is not gonna go well. I have a 1, so this is fun. Is there anything else I can do other than religion?
I'm afraid not in this case.
Ah, got it. Well,
17.
that's not that bad.
You know what?
Having a 1.
Actually, you are familiar. It's likely that there is some form of chapel through here, based on the motif, and the symbol does not correspond to any deity in particular, so much as it just appears to be generally reverent.
Is the door locked?
And, you said it wasn't, right? Will it actually open
It's
though?
not. Do you want to try it?
Oh my god, I don't like it when you ask me these questions.
Hey, you're you gotta commit.
Would you like
I
me to
wanna try
open it?
If you want to, but I'm fine with opening it.
Don't you have keys?
I have 1 key, and I
thought it was
believe
just
it's for
like
the
the front door.
library.
I thought you had multiple keys.
Just
You have
I
the
only have the
library key.
1,
Isn't there a basement key?
and the 1 to the front door, I suppose.
Oh, is there a basement key? Do we have a basement key? I don't remember a basement key.
I don't have it.
Maybe that's the library basement door key.
Didn't we already use that though?
Mhm.
So would we still keep the key, or would we have just like left it at the door?
Why would
No,
you
I kept
lose
it.
the key?
Okay, well I just
This
checking.
isn't
I'm just
Resident
checking.
Evil.
Okay, I want to open the door.
Opens.
I like that.
I will send my light in first.
You are the.
You see that there are 3 shelves filled with books immediately inside the door. kind of occupying the entire western half of the room. While to the east, you can make out an iron spiral staircase going down, to the library below. Beyond the bookshelves is a long table surrounded by broken chairs and standing in front of a tall brick fireplace, while a battered, partially destroyed wooden statue of a woman stands on the wooden platform to the east. Broken furniture and broken decorations, including several ruined paintings and a wheeled ladder, once used to access books on higher shelves, presumably, all lie scattered about the chamber.
I want to look at these bookshelves and see if I notice anything out of the ordinary, and also what the books are about.
Oh, Anna's also gonna go straight for a bookshelf.
Okay.
Don't touch them though.
Not
We're
like
just
last time.
looking.
Oh, Razia! That looks so pretty.
As you say that, Thana pulls their hand away from what they were about to be touching.
Everybody's like, oh, okay.
Just remember what happened last time. We don't want to deal with any more vampiric mists.
These
Seems
don't look
to
red and misty.
So, well, hold on. You guys are doing like 6 things in sequence here. Yeah, I can only tell you one thing at a
Keep
time.
up, GM.
Do they look red and misty?
Before that,
We all want to look at
first,
books.
you were looking at the books.
Yes.
As you come in here and are looking at the books, first of all, it stands out to you that the books are largely untouched. They're not damaged. The whole room looks like a tornado went through here, except for the bookshelves, which are immaculate. And seem to cover a variety of topics, including some diaries relating to Azathana Zarwin, which is a research topic here. But mostly the books correspond to death and the Church of Pharasma.
Excuse me. Okay.
Is Thana's hand going back out?
Yeah, if I see books about Pharasma, I'm gonna be opening those up.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, it looks like, in fact, I would say you don't even have to roll. This a chapel to Pharasma when you see one. This is a chapel to Pharasma. The door might not have been specific, but the chapel definitely is.
Yeah. And nothing looks desecrated?
I mean, everything does except for the books. Maybe not desecrated, but definitely trashed.
But they left the books alone?
Seemingly.
No,
Are there any
fuck with
like
Pharasma.
highlighted pages or things that are dog-eared that someone might have like taken special interest in?
Let me roll a quick seek check or investigation. So you have a critical success. I'll tell you that right out front. You looking through these books, nothing is tabbed. It looks like the owner of these books had no interest in them whatsoever. Half of them look like they've never even been cracked open. Probably more than half. Though one of the books on the bottom shelf of one of the 3 shelves, you do notice that there is some dried blood on a few of the spines. Very old,
Okay.
of course.
What are those ones about? Popping those open.
One of them is detailing it has clearly never been open, but it's about different types of monitors. Monitors are like neutral angels.
I was about to ask because all I know
Um,
is like computer monitor and
I
also
thought you
monitor
meant-
Yeah, it
lizards.
turns out the
I thought you meant the
Zarwins were
lizards.
computer
I was like,
salespeople.
It literally
no.
was between a PC and a lizard for me, and I was like, I'm sure that's not what he means.
One of them is one of Azathana's diaries, and one of them is just a book of parables relating to Pharasma.
You said this was on the bottom?
Mhm.
So, like, someone died next to it or got bloodied next to it?
With a natural 20 on that, I would say it's pretty clear that someone, based on the pattern and what have you, it's pretty likely someone was, if not killed, they were struck very nearby. It looks like a little bit of blood spatter. Like, looking around, there's no sign of any more blood, so it was clearly cleaned up, but it looks like someone missed a spot on a couple of these books.
I assume you tell us this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey guys, there's some blood over here. I know there's a lot of blood in this house, but I don't know. These books have blood on them.
How fresh is it?
It's old.
Make sure your tokens are in correct positions, by the way.
Oh,
so I
yes,
know what
sir.
it is.
No.
I just
Can
want to know,
I,
like, because it informs me as to what people are looking at.
Can I tell like what happened in this room? I mean, you said tornado, but was it like a fight or?
So are you walking more into the room
I'm
proper?
right here.
And like, okay.
Yes.
Close to that wooden statue of a lady.
Sure.
It's not immediately clear what could have happened here. It looks like maybe a ransack, or like somebody threw a fit, or I mean, things are just broken, smashed, thrown about.
With no like rhyme or reason.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's
However,
this lady up to? Oh, okay.
Just
Just kidding.
even as you turn to glance at the lady,
Yeah, that's what I wanted to look at too. Was the lady?
give me 1 second. I gotta see if I can do this. Do what I'm trying to do. Beautiful. Alexia. I know. Does a 33 hit your armor class? That's a critical hit, right?
It just has to be 10 over, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. A piece of broken chair suddenly launches across the room,
Do that. How dare you?
impaling you and like going clean through your shoulder and arm into the wall behind you, and
Oof,
not
my
quite like
pins?
pinning you,
Oh,
but yeah, probably you are partially pinned. You take 36 points of piercing damage.
I think I healed you. Jesus.
Good thing
What
you
the
fucking.
hell?
That's why I demanded it.
As this strikes you.
She screams out, and yeah, you can see her aura. And she's like struggling with it, but she's kind of stuck. So I'll just be here.
Was that loud? I suppose your
I
scream was
screamed.
loud, but
Yeah. And I mean, it's pretty visible, the piece of broken chair. Anyone who was in the eastern half of the room probably could have seen this happen too.
So weird. Okay.
Yeah, weird, right? This thing on me.
Just
I'm gonna help her down and off the wall. Like, are we just gonna
startled
leave her
right
there?
now.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna look around the dividers like, what happened there?
Get out! You hear. And I need everyone to
Initiative.
roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Okay.
God, I hate those
Roll
words. They
initiative.
make me so nervous.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Hang on, where's my thing?
Yeah.
That'll work.
Hang on. I didn't
Nat
click my
20
token.
initiative.
I didn't click. I got to click my token. Hang on. 1 second.
So I don't get to do this
Yeah,
very
what?
often, but I'm rolling initiative using a stealth check.
What the fuck? Excuse my language.
Isn't that exciting?
I'm real mad right now.
I would be mad
You're
too.
mad.
I actually have to see what spells I got right now too. Ooh, guys. Ooh.
What did it say? Get out?
Yes.
That's getting a little old.
This is my fucking house.
It's at our house.
Ooh.
That's
getting
not
old.
what
So-
Alexia would say.
Listen, I can share. It's
Did
our
all
house.
of your initiatives are input on the tracker?
Mhm.
Let me
Looks
double
like it.
check.
I assume they didn't get me
Yes.
off the wall yet, right? I'm still.
You are not mechanically considered pinned.
But
I would say Akeen was in the process of doing that,
RP-wise?
so
Okay.
you can be. It's up to you guys.
okay, I'll just stay here, guys. It's fine.
I feel like Raziel would be helping Akeen, even though I was a little shell shocked for a second.
You're shell
I mean,
shocked.
it would definitely.
I
Be,
know, I know.
It was very alarming.
Also,
All right. So, as we begin initiative, this creature, whatever it is, and I say whatever it is because I need to change its name real quick.
is it Fred? Fred?
Is it Acetone?
Suddenly becomes visible.
Said
But
32.
it does so using an ability. It becomes
Oh.
visible as a skeletal, ghost-like older woman. You can see she has like shoulder-length gray hair, but her face is rotted away and skeletal. You can see that her scholarly vestments are in tatters, and there's little ghostly books floating around her as she appears. And for a moment, like all you can do is stare, fixating on her, and then she lets out this horrible scream of rage. And I need all of you to make a will save.
No, thank you. I auto pass. I'm a spider. I don't have ears.
Is this aberrant?
It is not.
Okay, I gotta ask.
I would like to read you my my hero point.
Yep, you can
Reroll
spend a
with
hero
my
point to
spending your
reroll
hero
it.
point.
I would like to hero point that.
27.
You know what?
Okay.
I would like to also use hero point.
Oh, you got a 27 as well. 26.
I'm also going to hero point that because I'm pretty sure 15
Let's just spend them all. Let's go for it.
Is a
In the-
19 a crit
in the
fail
first
or a fail?
hour.
I want to know before I roll.
You do know it's a DC of 23.
Ooh, that's high.
Gross. Okay. You know what? Heck it. I have an extra one, so I'll use.
Barely
I'll use
made
mine.
it.
If Thana wants to use like
Seriously? That feels like such a waste. That is exactly
a
the
chat's
same.
blessing to get more.
Yeah, you could use a chat.
I mean, it's not a critical failure.
Yeah,
you
but
Your call.
it's fine.
I mean, how much do we need?
You
23.
need one.
No, 23.
What?
No, I'm.
She needs one more to be.
Yeah,
there.
one.
Alright,
Chest
I'll,
blessing.
I'll use a
Oh.
You
chest
just need to
blessing.
roll a 1.
Yeah, just roll one.
Let's see. Yeah. So Raziel's your circumstance bonus would not apply here.
Oop, on a stick.
All right. So did anyone critical fail?
No.
I think
we
I
kinda
was the only
dabbed
one
on
that
that.
failed.
Okay. So on a failure, you are frightened 2. In a frightened 2 condition, make sure you mark your token accordingly.
Right.
On a success, you become immune for 1 minute.
Okay.
It is
Can
now
we-
visible.
Can we put like a round counter on there for us to help with that?
What do you
Because
mean?
it's literally all. You said we're immune for a minute. So can we put like a 10?
Oh, I see. Well, it would be on round 10.
Well, I can't remember that. I'll forget about it by next turn.
This fight won't be going for a full minute, I'm sure.
Okay.
Then again, if you know what, I won't forget because it's easy on round 10. But yeah. There is something I wanted to see though.
Okay, who's ever on the strings needs to chill the fuck out.
What? No, they're doing great. They're doing great. Okay. So whoever this old woman is just shrieked and appeared, and all of you can see her for the moment. she is then going to float spectrally in the air in front of the window. Her hair like just kind of spread out a little bit. If you've seen the ghost, the beginning of Ghostbusters down in the archive, she kind of looks a little bit like that, but when she was being creepy.
Okay.
Alexia.
You bitch. Get out of my house! And I'm gonna cast telekinetic projectile.
Oh,
and
shit.
I'm gonna rip the thing out of me and fucking telekinetic projectile her ass.
Awesome. Okay, so that is.
And I'm screaming while I do it because it fucking hurts.
This is such what's her face? Lilac and Gooseberry's woman's
Yennefer.
actions.
Yeah. Okay, so 27 is going to hit.
Is it a critical hit?
No.
Oh, okay. Well,
But it is 6 points of piercing damage based on what you just said.
yeah, it's whatever that piece of chair or whatever that is that she threw at me.
Interesting. If
But
I'm
it
reading
means
this right, she takes full damage.
Nice.
So 6 points of piercing damage.
Did that roll properly? 6 plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Heightened damage by... No, it didn't. That should have been 2d6.
Okay, that's what I thought. This stupid thing.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
I don't
roll-
love the character sheet mechanics.
So I'll just roll another d6 here.
Yep.
Oh, son of a...
Another 1 point of damage. So it goes flying right through her, and it actually smashes through the glass window and flies out.
But
it
still does
did
damage.
like it. You did see like it as it passed through her, left like a gaping hole that slowly closes in with ectoplasmic essence. That's 2 actions.
I'm gonna use my other action to maintain the dancing lights.
Okay. Just so you guys are aware, it is an action to take cover. That is something that you can do as long as there's something you can take cover
And
from, which
she's-
includes people. You can take cover behind another person.
She's not gonna like fall prone, but she's just gonna be kind of like holding her
Mm-hmm. I get you.
bleeding profusely shoulder,
Okay.
and that's about it.
Akeem.
Well, I guess I should do a check, huh?
Could be an
That's
action.
one of mine. Yes. it's
You
one
want to
of
do a
mine.
religion check? Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Guys, make sure you've marked your tokens if you're... Oh, wait. Raziel's the only one frightened too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I will make a religion check. 19!
I got to check the DC here. It is a level blah creature. 19 is... Wait, did you say 19? Yeah, 19 is not enough. Though technically that's, I believe, supposed to be a secret roll that I'm supposed to roll for you. In the future.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want to do that. But looking at this thing, you don't know. You don't know what you're looking at.
Okay.
A good ghost, probably.
Ghost? It doesn't look any clockworky, does it?
Well, I guess I can show you this. Just ignore the name of it because in character you don't know that's the name.
Okay.
That's what you guys are looking at.
Oh my god.
She's elite. Yo, she's
Oh.
ready for dinner. She's got that
Did
hot sauce and a plate.
Why isn't
That's
picture
wine,
showing up?
bro.
Nah,
Yeah, you're
why,
right.
why didn't the picture show up? There
I
it is
see it.
for observer.
No, it's
Well-
hot sauce in my canon.
I'm gonna do a 2 action. Wait, yeah. Wait. So if you do 1 of 1, does that mean you used it or no?
Huh?
I'm just making sure the spells I have. Or if I have 4 of 4, that
No.
means...
That's how many you have remaining. How many you have
Okay,
prepared.
okay.
So
I will.
The zeros
use...
are what you want to watch out for.
Okay. That's all I needed to know, because I usually do it the other way around. So, I will use 2 actions to heal Alexia.
Okay. So that's a ranged heal, but it will heal an additional 8 hit points to whatever you roll. So it should be just 2d10 plus 8.
Yeah.
And it's 2d10
Oh,
instead of
does it roll
2d8
it
because
for
you have a cleric feat for that.
Yeah, you said 2d10, sorry?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would have rolled it for me.
You'd think.
Yeah, the spells on these sheets are a little funny.
2d10 plus 10?
Plus 8.
26.
Yeah.
I rolled
Thank
near
you.
max.
Okay. So Akeen, clutching a holy symbol, begins to pray. Anything worth mentioning, or what does this look like?
She is going to grab her thing, her holy symbol, and then because she can and she's already touching Alexia, she just goes, "May grandmother guide you." And
My
the
grandmother's
webs
dead.
and the webs from her holy symbol wrap around Alexia and like
What
they
the
shimmer and then they go within her and then she feels better.
Okay. The hole in
We're-
you is no longer a hole.
It was
It's
sealed
filled
with
with spider
webs.
webs. Yeah.
Perfect. Just what
You
I
know,
wanted.
have you guys seen that episode of like Futurama where the worms are inside Fry and how they heal something through him?
Yeah, the tapeworms.
Yeah, that's just how the
Space
hole in your arm went through.
tapeworms.
Great.
Okay.
Space.
So
Space worms.
that's your turn. Herb.
Does the ghost have both arms?
Yup.
Wait, actually.
And looks like a scholarly old lady.
I think I just kind of need a general knowledge thingy. Can this kind of ghost get damaged by energy stuff?
So this would be a religion check to try to identify it.
Oh,
Is that okay?
Yep, damn alien holograms. Just do my religion check.
Well, it's a secret roll.
Oh,
Funny enough, though, I got a 13. You don't know what you're. Obviously, it looks like it might be a ghost of some kind, maybe, but like, or a hologram, or you got nothing.
well, I'm gonna pull out an item from like my side, and I'm gonna fire a flare gun beside it.
Oh, okay. So action number 2 is to draw the flare gun. Action number 3 is to. Oh, you can't. It's 2 actions to interact.
Oh, is it? Okay, so I'll just have it, and I'll have my shield up then.
Okay, raise a shield. Got it. Okay, so you're getting your stuff out and ready. Raziel, there is a dead, freaking, howling old lady kind of in your face.
Yeah, sting is spooky, right? I'm the closest to it. What do I want to do? I guess I should just start with a recall knowledge kind of thing and see if I can
Sure.
flat-foot it.
Let's see. Ooh. I see we're back to how we were rolling before.
Yeah, it sounds good. Also, I have Undead Lore. Does that help me?
Oh, you want to do Undead Lore instead?
I don't know. Does it help me?
Yeah, actually. Specific always does better than not. Unfortunately, you still aren't sure what you're looking at other than it's undead.
Dag on it. Okay.
Not a critical failure, but you don't know what you're looking at.
Okay, so I think for my other 2 actions, I want to take cover, but I want to go like behind the book. Can I do that? Can I walk that far?
You could stride, which would be your second action, and then the third action would be take cover.
Okay. Dang it! I wanted to pull out my bow. That's all right though. That's fine.
Okay, so yeah, you just kind of like maneuver through your comrades and like press your back to the bookshelf.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, your frightened condition goes down by 1.
Okay, sweet.
Anna.
I don't know if I actually want to do this or not. But you know what? Nobody can identify this thing, so I'm just gonna do my oracle
I haven't
thing.
tried yet.
I'm gonna do my oracle thing, and I'm just gonna figure it out. I've got vision of weakness, which I'm gonna throw in there.
You focus your gaze on a creature and get a flash of divine insight into its nature.
Yep.
Interesting.
If it has, oh my goodness, that is a really good ability.
I'm taking a curse for this, so I'm
right.
starting to get all floaty.
So
like I
first
do.
of all, you learn any weaknesses that it has.
Mm-hmm.
It does not have any weaknesses.
Well, shoot. Okay.
Second of all, you learn which of its 3 saving throws is the lowest.
Uh-huh.
Fortitude.
Okay.
You also learn an inherent understanding of its movements and gain a +2 status bonus to your next attack roll or skill check made as part of an attack action against it before the end of your turn.
Okay. Okay. So I learn. Oh, I get its movements. I don't know what that means, but or is that just the
That's just
lore
justifying
for
the +2. Yep.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I don't know what it's weak to, so I'm just gonna. You know what? Ghosts don't like good usually, so I'm gonna divine lance it with +2.
Okay. Okay. So you
Fucking
draw one
get
of your
it.
hero cards, and
Swing.
divine magic brings the card to life. 28 is going to hit it. It's going to take.
+2. So it's 30.
30 is not quite a critical hit.
Darn. Okay. That's okay.
But it was a dang good hit anyway.
Mhm.
And
Did
it
it
takes
actually do-
5 points of damage.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh wait, did it do? No, it only did 1d4. It should be heightened, right?
Yes.
So
yes,
it should be another d4.
Mm-hmm.
Darn you.
That's what's happening to me too.
All right, add another one. Snake eyes.
You know what?
So
1
what
point of
happened to
damage
me?
is still. It's damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
All right.
All right, and I'm in my minor curse stage now.
Okay, so like as you're doing this, Anna is slowly starting to not float yet, not
No.
quite, like just right at the edges of floating, like occasionally lifting off the ground a teeny bit. Might not even be noticeable. Fenna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put my shield up. I'm gonna.
Okay.
How far can I move? Can I get right up to Zedna?
You can certainly try. 5, 10, 15. Yeah,
I
that'd be
don't
20
like
feet.
the way you say stuff like that.
I don't like it either.
You can
So shield's up.
try.
I'm there. I'm gonna.
I'm
swing
actually
a sword.
gonna interrupt that with a reaction of telekinetic defense. As you move closer to it, it suddenly launches a piece of broken glass from the window at you.
Okay.
Does a 33 hit you?
Oh,
Yeah, but it hits my shield
critical
first.
damage.
Yes. Is it a critical hit? Important distinction. What's your armor class with the shield up?
23.
Is it really though, or is it 25? Because you've got the shield up and you're adding the +2 to
No,
it,
with-
remember?
With the shield. 23.
Doesn't sound right.
I'm tired.
Oh no, I forgot. Okay, that's it. So that's, unless you want to spend some chat's blessings, that's going to be 46 points of damage.
Yeah, I think we should spend some chat's blessings on that.
Only because they said I can.
Okay.
I mean,
I'll
because it's
take
just
it.
one to not be
Yeah, it'd
critical,
be
right?
one chat's blessing to turn it to just a regular hit from a critical hit.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, but did you want to use the shield block reaction?
Yes.
That's valid. Okay, so what's your shield's hardness?
5.
Then both you and the shield take 11 points of damage. How's your shield's
Okay.
hit points looking? Did it pass its BT?
You said 11. Shield's
Mhm.
still up.
Well, is it past the BT though?
Yeah.
That's its
yeah.
threshold. That means it gains the broken condition. It's still usable. It can still
Okay.
be fixed. Like, it's not been destroyed. But let's see. Where's the broken condition? I gotta find it. Broken means it gives. Ooh. Wait, this doesn't help because it's not armor; it's a shield.
Same thing.
It can't be used any further until
All right,
it's repaired.
so I'll put it down.
Okay.
I'll pick it up later.
Okay. So I would say that'd probably be an action to just like drop it. Is that okay? It would.
I mean,
it would
my
replace your
sword's
attack.
one-handed anyway. I was just saying that for Blazer attack.
Okay.
flavor.
I wouldn't. Unfortunately, it could come up. It could become relevant. So I would.
Ooh. Okay, well, I would rather get an attack in because that's what I
Okay.
took that hit for.
Okay, then go ahead. Yeah. Just assume it's like still strapped to your arm. It's just.
Okay. I'm gonna assume a 15 doesn't
I'm not just
hit.
trying to be a dick about it or anything. It could be relevant. Okay. 15 is not gonna hit. It's not a critical failure, but it is definitely not a hit. So I should have mentioned the broken glass. It was probably like a whole mess of broken glass that like your shield took some of it, but like all over it just dent, and some of the glass started tearing through the shield and peppering your face. You move in and you swing at the thing, but she just cackles insanely, sort of floating out of your reach. At the start of her turn, she becomes invisible. I'm gonna mark that, but here's the good news for you. Invisible doesn't work the same as you might expect. Once again, we're getting into we're learning the rules kind of situation here, so bear with me. But this gets into detecting creatures. So invisible means you're undetected by everyone, and undetected means you know it exists. You do not know where it is, and you cannot. Any checks to spot or to any attack rolls you make against it are secret rolls. Basically what that means is you are flat-footed to it. You can't see it. You don't know where it is. And you can't target it, but you can guess a square. Does that make sense?
So we're playing Battleship now.
Now you're playing Battleship unless she reveals herself. And she is going to cackle because what fun. And while cackling, she is going to cast a spell. Targeting your sword. So we're going to attempt a disarm action. Of course we are. Why wouldn't I do the thing I have to now look up how the hell you do? I'm so sorry. I'm trying to learn. I'm learning. We're all learning. But you know what? Every time we learn a new thing, we know how to do that thing in the future. Right?
I would hope so.
There's a bunch of disarm feats. Okay, what am I doing? Why don't I just open up the rules tab for this? I'm so sorry.
So about that weather, is it nice outside? I mean, we broke the window.
It's, you know what? It's not bad. It's not terrible out there.
Cool.
General rules, maybe?
Alexia, sorry about your window. Although
Okay.
you broke it.
That ain't it.
Our window.
Oh, now we care about the windows, huh?
They're kind of all over the place.
I don't want to go out this one though, because this one's got quite the ledge.
Wait, is disarm just is it a skill activity? Is that it? I think it might just be a skill thing.
Mm-hmm. Athletics.
Okay. But using the spell, I'm assuming that works a little bit differently.
I would use a spell.
You can attempt to disarm using a spell attack roll instead of an athletics check. Got it.
Yeah.
Sweet. In that case, Thana. Oh, it's already in there. 25. What is your reflex DC? That is your reflex bonus plus 10. So we're treating it as though you rolled a 10 on your reflex.
Where do I find reflex?
Core page should be like middle-ish top above the ability scores, above the skills, I believe.
Okay, that says T6.
Okay, so 6. So 16 is your reflex DC. So good news, it's not a critical success. Bad news, it is a success. Wait. Yeah, 16. So until the start of your turn, attempts to disarm you of your sword have a +2 circumstance bonus, and you take a -2 circumstance penalty to attacks with the sword. Just for your next turn. So basically, you feel as she's cackling and her voice is moving about the room, suddenly your sword tries to leap out of your hand, and like you catch it and like hold on to it for a moment, but you are aware that something just tried to wrench your sword out of your hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. That is it for good Lady Zedna. Alexia.
I have a question.
Yes.
Last game you long rested?
You guys did, right?
Yes.
Did you remember to heal my spells back up? Because this says I have 1 first level left and 1 second level.
No, then I
left.
probably didn't.
Okay. Because that's how many you have left, right?
They
If
never
it says
were
1 of
used.
4.
Mhm.
Did I
Yeah.
use any? Because
I don't think so. No.
okay. Then I need to fix that real quick. Okay. So can I see her or no?
Nope. She's invisible
Uh,
and is considered undetected.
can I try to detect her?
Yes. So this is a seek action. It is a secret roll.
Hold on 1 second. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, if I detect her, does that count as seeing her?
No.
It's for the it's for magic missile. It says towards a creature you can see.
You cannot see her, so you could not
So
use
there
magic
would be
missile.
no point in doing that. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. In that case, God, I have to see all these creatures. Well, not this. Haha. I know kind of where she is, right? Like I
No.
could hear her. What?
You know that she's in the room. That's about what you know.
Okay, well I can't just blast everybody in the room. I will try to detect where she is. Go ahead and make the secret roll. And that's just
So
one
this
action.
is a perception check.
Yep.
What's your perception?
I don't know. I don't know these things. Offhand.
Well, look.
I'm looking.
Gotta look. Okay.
You need the bonus?
Yep.
It's +7.
Oh shit. Yeah, you do know where she is.
Oh, cool.
She has not moved, actually, or rather, she moved but can't return to her origin.
Okay, so I know she's there, but I can't see her.
Correct.
Right. Got it. Okay. So let's just shit. That was one action?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, Thana. This will be for the door.
So it is considered hidden instead of undetected now.
Oh crap, I don't think I could. She's not in range. Damn it.
And for your
I was gonna
benefit,
say,
what
I
that
don't
means is you are still flat-footed, and there's a 50% miss chance for anything that you do.
Anything?
Any attacks against them. Or anything that might affect her.
What if it's a cone? It's still, there's not like a 50% mischance if it's like an area of effect, or is that still like if it envelops her whole like 15-foot cone, it would have no chance.
That's different. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Well, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move over here. Up. Get into better position.
Mhm.
and use my last action to maintain this. And I will call out, "She's behind you, Thana." And that's it.
Also, Kelso, don't forget to reduce your frightened by 1. Okay, so what you are doing is an action that is called point out, I believe.
Oh crap! Does that take an action to do?
Yep, it is an action. Reveal an unobserved. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't because hidden, not unobserved.
I was just doing that for RP's sake. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
need-
No, that's fine. So
Okay.
what you're doing is saying what square to attack. The point out gives specific benefits.
Yeah. She's behind you somewhere. You'll figure it out. More like that.
Okay. Oh shit.
That's all my
But
actions.
targets must still make a perception check or they misunderstand the location.
Where? Over there?
Because like saying she's behind you, like if you think about it in first
Which way
person
are
point
you
of view, like
facing?
where behind? Because there's you know,
Like, there's like
It
3
makes
squares
sense.
behind you.
Well, the
Not to
token
mention
was facing
altitude
this
and-
way, so.
yeah.
But yeah.
Exactly. So
It's out of
that
my
makes sense
hands
to me.
now.
I understand the thought there. Akeen.
I am figuring out something that I want to do because the actions is confusing me. But
You tell me
It
what you
seems-
want to do, and I will say out
Okay,
loud.
okay.
Like, I'll follow it along.
I want
so you
to spirit link to Thana.
can- Okay,
so
that'd be 2
I
actions.
Okay, it's 2. Okay.
Mhm.
Then I will just do that.
Because that's a casting time.
Yes.
Also, I should point out, did Alexia not sustain a spell?
Oh, I said I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I
continue.
used 3 actions.
I missed that. Go ahead. Still lit.
Okay. But yeah, I will do that.
If you hit the button, it should...
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Yep. See, it says action, 2 actions. So 2 of your 3 actions have
Yeah.
been spent. You are linking to Thana. You form a spiritual link. Thana, you heal 2 hit points. Akeen, you take 2 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
As you begin to, you see like
You see like
spectral-
spectral spiders go between us, casting like a
Ah.
web within like a couple seconds,
Ah,
and then you can see like the transference of health between us.
like light passing from Akeen
Yeah,
along the
like-
web to you.
You guys have to keep in mind, Akeen's skin is like already kind of shimmery, you know?
Prismatic
like-
almost.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And along with her hair, so the webs in turn also become that way.
Okay. So you still got 1 action remaining.
I genuinely don't know what to do with it. I'm not used to having this.
So there's a few
Luxury.
things that you can do. Just some general basic actions that can help. There's something called
Yes.
aid, where you ready an action effectively, and then you can use your reaction to attempt to help somebody, but you have to be adjacent. You could take cover if you have something to take cover behind. Right now,
you
you
know
basically
what?
don't.
Okay, well,
A
I
good
am
one
going to
I was
just
telling people
use
about.
my.
Demoralize. That is an action. You,
I am-
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna move.
Okay, so you're striding.
Yeah, so I'm going to move a couple feet and then so I can.
Okay, so
potentially
you're getting
aid
in
the next
closer to the
turn.
melee. Or, well,
Yes,
not that you can. I mean, you actually can't see the ghost.
that's
You
fine.
close in on Thana, who's like, at the moment, probably looking for it. Herb.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Ow.
I'm gonna get up on the table.
Okay. Given your small size,
Do I need a check?
I think this would be an athletics thing. Because you're
there's
trying to.
no non-broken chair for me to.
No,
Okay.
all the chairs here are broken. You're just trying to climb up onto it. Okay. It uses a stride action and your full movement, but you do get up onto the table. Unless you have quick climb as a skill feat.
No, sir.
Okay. So your first action, you do get up onto the table.
Yeah.
Just a note, it would not be a full action for any medium-sized creature. It is for her because he's a little guy.
Racist. Is the ghost still right there?
You don't know where it is.
Oh. Alright, well, I'm just gonna prep the gun. Okay, ghosty. Or hologram. I got your hand. Or I don't got your hand.
Wait, so you... What are your two actions?
Can I prepare to shoot my flare at it when it shows?
Okay, so you're readying to shoot the flare. Got it. Yes. Okay. All right, readying to shoot the flare. Raziel.
Can I try to find it? Like, can I try to see it? Not see it, but know where it is.
It would be a seek action. Yeah, what's your perception? I don't know why I asked that. I have a cheat sheet. I can just look. Okay.
6 presently, because I'm frightened one.
You believe you have its location. Based on a shadow, just the slightest shadow near Thana.
Okay. I want to use my second action to ready my bow. And then I want to shoot at it, I guess.
Okay.
Because I think I know where it is. So.
Oh, right. Because it's undetected, even your attack roll is a secret roll.
Okay.
So what's the bonus?
Man, 8? I think. I don't know.
Okay. You knock an arrow and fire. Your arrow thunks into the wall.
Solid.
Was it where the ghost was? You're not sure. Did you just miss, or is it because the ghost isn't there? So that's 2 actions. And that is also why it's a secret roll.
Right. That was 3 total, though, wasn't it? Because I did the seek, and then I got my bow out, and then I shot.
Oh,
So
right.
I think I'm
Yep,
done.
you are correct. Thank you for being honest. Yes, you are right. That was a seek. Okay. So that was 3 actions. You are still behind cover. Anna.
And my frightened goes down again, right?
Yes,
so
you are no longer frightened. Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm trying not to be, metagamey and all that. But Alexia did say it was behind Thana. And
Yep,
I
which
think-
does, I'm going to say that gives you a status bonus to the seek check.
That's fine. I was gonna do haunting him, but I need to get up closer, and then I was just gonna do it in a cone kind of behind Thana. I was gonna stride up to next to Thana and then go kind of behind her. So
Okay.
I don't want that to be metagamey. That's all. So I think
Yeah,
I can make it to here, and then
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Can I draw on this?
Yeah, you should be able to.
Uh,
Just delete the drawings after the fight.
Okay, something like a cone like that, or so. Whatever that cone looks like.
Oh, got you. And what spell is it?
Haunting him. So let me throw that in chat. So it's a
Ready for your
15-foot
mind
cone.
to be blown?
She's immune to it.
I've got a token for it, for
Oh.
exactly that.
Oh, cool.
I've got a cone of music notes.
Perfect. Oops. No, I want to delete my thing. Select. No, why?
That's a sonic cone. Where's my music cone? I'm sorry, I'm looking for it.
No, you're fine. I'm trying to delete it.
No, this is gonna be dope once we find it. Oh no! I've only got Ring of Music. Okay,
That's
Sonic it shall be.
Please. Oh, that's not. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just deleted everyone. Somehow. I don't know how that
No, they're
happened.
still there.
Oh, I can't see anything.
You've deleted your own token.
Oh, I was trying to delete my cone.
It's how big is the cone?
15 foot.
There, you're
I
back.
don't know why I couldn't. Well, I know where I was, but.
You can put yourself back where you were.
Okay. Can I, or do you have to do that?
You should be able to. To move yourself?
Well, I can't see anything.
What do you mean you
Does
can't
that
see
work?
anything?
I have to take a snip of what I
Wait, hang on.
We have double Anna.
Don't move anything. I know what the problem is.
I can't see anything, so.
I've fixed it. Did I fix it?
You fixed it.
Okay.
Thank you, I'm sorry.
All right. Does that look good for the cone?
Yeah, that looks perfect.
Okay.
I'm
cool.
trying to hit behind her, so that's what I was going for.
And since it's a cone, it also goes upward. Interesting.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and hit the spell for that. You already did. Just kidding.
So it's
Echo a jarring hymn. Does sonic damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier with a basic force? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What's
Oh.
the DC? DC 20?
Yeah. Oh.
You wanna spend anything?
Oh. Can we spend a chat's blessing?
You'd need 2 chats.
I need
left.
2. Okay.
Do you wanna spend 2 of them? You got 6.
Yeah.
I'm down. I think you should.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't
So-
do that much, but
It doesn't critically fail, but it does still take. What's the amount of damage?
my spellcasting ability modifier, but it's also got a heightened, so plus a.
Oh,
D6.
so 1d6 plus that. Yeah.
Yeah, so 1d6 plus 4.
Go ahead.
I
Roll that.
think. D6.
Not that I can confirm or deny it's in the aura. But
Yeah, but if it was to hit in the aura, which I'm pretty sure it is, because
it would have taken 7 damage.
yeah,
Okay.
so it's not a ton, but it's damage.
Okay. Also, I just realized I have to add you back into initiative.
Yeah, sorry. I still don't know why I deleted myself and not my picture, but that's cool.
That's weird. Okay. So you let out. What is the? Tell us about this hymn. Is it coming from you or from your cards or?
This is you, Echo a jarring hymn, so I think I am singing at it a spooky song.
Okay, something in Verizian, you think?
Yes, absolutely. And I don't like this thing that threw stuff at my friends, so I'm gonna make it cursey.
Oh.
Not that I'm actually cursing it, but like
A Verizian curse. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, that's scary stuff. I've seen holes. Okay. That's 3 actions. Thana.
I'm gonna try to pinpoint where this thing is.
Okay. What's your perception? Never mind.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, absolutely no. I like behind you, but like where fucking behind me? Like there's so much area behind you. Like you're standing in the middle of the room. That could be anywhere.
Right there. Are you blind?
So,
Can I try again?
do you want to try again? You can also
I'll try
just pick
again.
a space and guess.
All right, I will just pick the space where it originally was.
Okay. What's your tech bonus?
Attack bonus?
Mm-hmm.
Should I just click the thing or?
Nope, because it's a secret
No.
roll because you don't know if you miss because it's not there or you miss because it
Alright,
is there.
Would that be the big 11 underneath?
That would be the
weapons
one.
Stats. Okay.
That is a critical hit. Now you may roll the
Incredible.
damage.
Yay. All right. I guess we'll ignore the to hit and just.
Whoa! 24 points of slashing damage. All right, you're not sure where she is. You just kind of take a wild swing and are gratified to see or feel something. It's hard. It's like cutting into jello, but you hear a terrible scream of rage and wordless fury and pain. You have one action. remaining.
Alrighty. And are they flat-footed? The blade ally?
Wait, what? Oh. On crit. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, they are.
Alrighty. And I think I get a second attack?
If you want, you can do whatever you want with that other action.
Alrighty. And if I've hit them, do I now know that I know where they are?
I would say they are considered hidden instead of undetected,
Alright, that one's...
which means you just have to make a flat or a DC 11 flat check to hit it.
DC 11.
Mm-hmm. Flat check
Right,
on
that's-
top of the attack roll.
Alrighty, so that's gonna be... Nope.
Yep. So you attack again. She's moving. Like, you can tell she's still there, but she's now maneuvering around you. Okay. So that was your turn. It is now her turn. And she's good and proper pissed now. Which means we're going to do a telekinetic storm.
Oh no.
I
No,
have a lot
bad.
in that.
Bad.
He's sad
Pieces
that I'm
of
next to you now.
furniture and glass and broken wood, all manner of debris about the room begins to pick up, swirling about the chamber, but no books. She's leaving the books alone. And you know what? I think you're the only one who has majorly frustrated her. But nah, we're gonna have fun with it. She is going to spread this out, targeting each of you. Literally all of you. She's going to throw things at. If it has only one target, then it does, massive damage, but we're not doing that. So, against Thana, 24 to hit. For 15 points of damage. Against
That'll do it.
Akeen. Actually, it would be
No.
22 to hit. I'm sorry. Against Thano, it was 22. Does that still hit you?
Because my shield's busted, yeah, still hits.
Oh, no. That's tragic. Okay, Akeen,
What damage do I take from that?
you haven't been
Or-
hit yet. Does 18 hit you?
Actually, yes, it does. Well, I meant because of Spirit Link. I don't know if I take their damage for them.
Oh, no, that's not how that works. Though, Thana, you would have healed 2 more hit points, and Akeen, you would have taken 2 more damage
Okay.
on Thana's turn.
Okay, thank you.
Did you say 18 hits you? Actually,
Yes, correct.
since you are flat-footed, actually all of you would be flat-footed anyway, so I'm just going to ignore the -2. Then, yeah, so 20 to hit you is 16 points of damage.
Okay.
Against Anna, 22 to hit.
That hits.
You take 21
Ah.
points of damage.
Mine is 3, right? Because she's hitting me with stuff, and I've got damage resistance.
Yes, it is bludgeoning, piercing, slashing damage. Yes.
But still, I don't.
Against Raziel. Now, you have cover, which means your armor class is 2 higher against this.
Higher.
25. So, that's still going to hit you. I assume, though,
Yeah.
that's not a crit.
Mm-mm.
Is it because of the cover? Were you just saved from a crit by the cover?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Good. Good. Herb.
14, right?
Mm-hmm. That is a 24 to hit you. Herb,
Yeah.
you take 21 damage.
Rude.
All right, and you can hear her shrieks and curses moving about the chamber. Okay, Alexia, it is your turn.
Alexia didn't
have
get hit.
I didn't get
Heck
hit.
yeah.
Oh, did I miss you? Did I? How did I? How? What the? I somehow skipped you. I'm sorry.
Well, it's my
Uh,
turn now, so you
Nope,
lost your
29
chance.
to hit. That's
Oh.
going to be a critical hit, I'm sure. That'll be 28 more damage. Unless you want to use a hero point and make me re-roll it.
Nope, no point. It's fine.
Shit,
Okay.
okay.
So I suppose I need to make another perception check because she moved.
Not as far as I know. No, she still remains hidden, but not undetected.
Can you show me where she is then?
Yeah. You know she is over here.
Okay. Bitch. So I didn't have to use an action for that.
Correct. You've got her spotted.
Okay. I don't know if she's immune to this stuff, but we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna move here. Is she in the air?
She has yet to touch the ground, but she's at you guys' elevation.
Okay. I think actually probably here. I'm using a cone, but I don't want to hit herb. That should be fine. I'm casting color spray in her general direction. So we'll see how
as
that
you
goes.
cast the spell, you begin to hear something. You begin to hear faint whispers emanating around you. Words that are almost perceptible. Something bolstering you, though, giving you greater strength and power. She has to make a will save.
Is there like a mechanical benefit to this greater power?
Yeah,
I can
it's your
write down?
bloodline power.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
It's literally already on your sheet.
I know.
So
you
she
failed.
failed. That is unlikely.
You're stunned, blinded, and dazzled if you're not immune to any of that.
Stunned 1, blinded for 1 round, and dazzled for 1 minute. Okay. Damn.
She immune to any of that?
You don't know. But unfortunately, in order to hit her, you also hit Herb.
No, I said I was gonna... It's a cone, so I'm gonna do it like this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
You can do that. You can do that.
So I don't hit her.
So the whispers, like, for a moment, like, you just close your eyes. Like you're listening to something that nobody else can hear. And as you open them, you just turn with a purpose, blasting a cloud of prismatic mist, seemingly at random, but you can hear a surprised howl from behind her.
I have one more action.
You do.
I'm gonna point directly to her square. You can't escape.
Is this point out or demoralize?
Yes, I'm pointing out.
Okay. So,
and it's gonna be really dramatic because right in that moment the light's gonna go out.
Yes, it will. You indicate a creature that you can see to one or more allies, gesturing in a direction. So that creature is hidden to your allies rather than undetected. So all of you guys, it is now hidden from you instead of undetected. I misread that earlier. I apologize.
Okay.
So that being the case, I am going to put her back on the map.
You want me to delete my light?
No, I got it.
No, let me do it. Son of a... How dare you?
The lights go out. Akeem.
It was dramatic, okay?
At the start of your turn, Akeem, you take 2 damage, and Thana heals 2 hit points.
Wait, I don't have dark vision at all? Not used to this. Don't like this.
Get your own lights, bitches!
Fine!
I was gonna say,
I
shouldn't
cast
have...
light.
Do
Wait,
you know?
can I have both spells?
Yeah, as long as it takes sustain you can have any spells you want, but if a spell requires concentration, then you have to use an action every turn to sustain it. It will tell you if that's the case. Thana, do you have dark vision?
I should have dark vision.
If it says on your character sheet, it will say under your senses on the core tab.
Let me just find senses. Oh my god, my care. How do I not have dark vision as a fucking...
You didn't choose it as your ancestry feat.
I guess I don't got it.
Okay, I was gonna say, I know it's something, for tieflings in particular, it's something you have to choose. I remember Kelso thought about it at one point.
I definitely thought about it.
I took it. I can see great.
So you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
Okay, well, one action. Wait, does Herb actually have a torch?
Nope.
No,
What's the torch
Okay.
icon on there for?
I don't know.
I don't have one.
That shouldn't be
Okay,
there.
well, I'll maintain a spell as an action for my concentration, and then I'll also cast light because I don't like not being able to see.
Okay.
Yeah. And
so-
light, I don't think you have to sustain.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Okay, it is what it is. And then I need to take away.
If you hit the light spell, though, it will give the details for it.
Okay, yes, sir.
Yep, 2 actions. It's not heightened to 4, but if 20 feet of bright light, 20 feet of dim light.
There you go. Sorry, I'm trying to do my health.
Until the next time you make daily. Damn, that's just gonna last forever.
Okay,
That is a really good upgrade to the light spell.
thank you, sir.
Wasn't complimenting you. But you know what? I'll give you that one. You can have it. That's for you.
I just want to see.
Well, you illuminate this chapel once more. That's 2 actions. What was your third one?
I have to maintain my other one, don't I?
I don't know. Does hit it? Does it say it needs maintain? I didn't think Spirit Link required sustain a spell.
I don't know, but if I don't, then I will just aid Fana. Oh, wrong button. I see spells. Shit, what the fuck? Where is it? There it is.
Okay.
Oh, we're
Duration
good.
10. Nope. So it's not concentration.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, then I aid.
Okay. Herb.
How tall is the ceiling?
20 feet. Well, is it? Probably 12 feet. Probably 12 feet.
Quite know the mechanics of how this works, but Herb's gonna point his flare. And you know what?
10 feet. Sorry, I found it. Ceiling height is a spacious 10 feet.
I think I will just. Wait, can I hold it? Just make sure if I can hold on to this, if I have to check it.
Oh, yeah, because she never appeared.
Yeah. Is there? There's a light source in the room, right?
Mm-hmm. Akeen is currently glowing.
This doesn't. I should have really brought.
Make sure you guys are ready when your turn comes around, if you can.
All right, Herb's just gonna pop the flare on and hold on
Okay.
to it.
Just a reminder, she is hidden, not undetected, so you do know where she is generally.
Yep.
Okay.
And he's gonna keep his eye closed and hold his shield up.
Okay. Flare, incredibly bright lights. So it's just a light source as far as my mechanics are concerned?
No, anything within 10 feet of me needs to do a DC 15 fortitude check or be dazzled.
Well,
And
that's going to
15
be
feet of you?
Alexia and Akeen.
10 feet.
Oh,
10
10
feet.
feet. Okay.
And Raziel.
It is very, very bright light.
Well,
within-
Raziel's behind cover. Does she have to?
I would say Raziel would get a +1 bonus. Actually, cover +2. You'd get I'll give you a +2 bonus to the fort save here.
Do I get a bonus?
You would not, I'm afraid.
Okay. I got 17.
Not dazzled.
Okay, I got a 13, so surprisingly, I am now dazzled.
I think you were already dazzled, weren't you?
Blinded. I forgot to mark all that, didn't I?
You're
More
dazzled and
dazzled.
blinded.
Super dazzled.
Blinded, stunned, dazzled.
Super dazzled.
Or razzle dazzle, if you will.
Does that
Done
make her
one.
fabulous or just like normal?
No, that would be bedazzled.
Oh, okay.
Well, dazzle, I think everything is hidden from you, if I remember.
I don't think so. I think that's blinded. Dazzled is everything is concealed.
Concealed.
Which means DC 5 flat check or miss, but blinded, so you know. Okay, Herb. So you light this beacon. It is extremely bright. Raziel.
I feel like my poor little eyes are just hurting.
I will note, you, since the thing is hidden from you, not undetected, you do know where it is. It is blinded, which makes it flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
I did this for you.
Just a fun little note.
For you!
For you.
Okay, so I want to use my rapier because it's closer now. So would that end up being like all 3 actions? Because I gotta get rid of my bow, get on the thing, and then
you could just drop the bow
slap
if
it.
you want.
Okay. Then we'll do that.
Okay. Interesting. You do not need to see the creature to be able to sneak attack it. I just
Sweet.
double checked. It just has to be flat-footed, which it is. Meaning you get +2 to hit as well, so 27 is going to hit it. It's not a crit, but who boy is it a hit.
Heck yeah. Okay. So then I do my little damage one, and then I have sneak attack. So we're gonna do that one.
Okay, I mean, it's not the most
a
damage I've
lot,
ever seen in the world, but
but-
hey, that's still 6 damage.
Mm-hmm. At least I had a
for
sneak attack.
one. That's 2 actions, I believe. So you've still got a 3rd action.
Oh, sweet.
Actually, I'm sorry. There is still a flat check. You do still have to make the DC 11 flat check or your hit is negated. Because it is still invisible. You just know it's there. So roll just a D20 and try to get an 11 or better.
Okay, and that's the bracket 1d20 bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Bracket.
Oh no! Do you want to use a chat's blessing to keep that 6 damage?
Do you guys care? Okay,
No,
everyone
I
seems
don't
fine with
care.
it. So yeah, we'll use 1.
Okay, so it becomes an 11. So it did hit. You hit for 6 damage. You have 1 action remaining. What would you like to do with it? You could, based on your position, if you wish, you could take cover.
That's kind of what I was thinking about doing again. So we're gonna
Okay.
go back behind the bookshelf.
Okay, so you take cover. Once again, giving you +2 against it. Anna.
I'm gonna do a 3 action level 2 heal. So burst.
That'd be 2d8 to everybody.
Yeah.
And
that's
2d8
us.
damage to the enemy.
Yeah. Let me.
Oh no, is that a fortitude save?
Is it?
Shoot. You did this on purpose, I would say, if I knew for a fact that you didn't do it by accident.
I mean, I knew it was gonna hit.
No!
her.
Okay.
Alright, let me roll my 2d8. Yeah, I was looking to make sure it's not like 2d8 plus the 8. The
It's
flat 8 is only for the 2 action heal. Okay.
Yep.
12.
Ooh.
That's not
Okay.
a ton, but we all healed 12.
So
and...
we healed 12.
Oh, I did 112. Whoops.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think
Okay,
that's
there
right.
we go. That's better. You hit for a lot, not that much. All right. So what does this look like? This casting of heal.
Oh, I didn't pull up my cards. But just because I know it's a card and I was doing it earlier, I'm gonna pull out the dancing card and just kind of wiggle a little bit and.
All right. And the card glows with arcane, with divine, occult, divine magic, and sort of erupts into motes of little glowing butterflies that titter away.
Yes.
And everyone is healed, except for our good ghosty. That's
all 3
reactions. Yeah. Thana, you heal 2
Right,
hit points, and Akeen, you take 2 points of damage.
I'm gonna scoot up to our ghost friend.
Okay.
And I'm gonna swing twice.
So make your flat check real quick. Each attack would require that flat check. Okay, so the first one we can
So
just
we know.
ignore. We know you missed.
And a no.
We can ignore both of them. Yeah.
Rolling great today.
All right, so you rush to where did you want? You didn't want to use a hero point, did you?
Sure.
That would let you
To
reroll.
reroll?
Probably the first one you want to reroll.
Hey.
Okay. All right, so make your attack roll.
Yeah, we like a 19 much better.
That is so much better.
Does a 16 hit?
18 because she's flat-footed, but no, that's not gonna hit. God damn it. It's always something. That's tragic. You rush in, swinging wildly, hoping that, you know, that Alexia knows what she's talking about when she says, "It's right there!" Because you're not finding it. It's her turn. So she is stunned 1, which is a bummer, but she's also blinded for this
And-
turn only,
Double bummer.
which is also a bummer.
And dazzled.
And dazzled, still a bummer. You know what? She is going to suddenly materialize.
Good thing I can't see this.
Any
Otherwise it'd be
creature who
really
can
scary.
see her has to make a will save.
Good thing I can't see her.
Were we only immune to her other frightened ability for the 1 minute, or does it count against this one too?
Yeah, aren't we still immune?
Oh no, that is this one.
Aha! Well,
You
she
are
can,
immune,
Well, she can do
except
it anyway.
for well, Raziel is immune.
Raziel's not.
So she materializes and just screams, and like her hair blasting in every direction, skeletal face. So Raziel, go ahead and make your will save.
Feels picking on me.
Sounds so excited. Way too excited.
Oh,
for that.
you made it! Okay, right on the money. Now you're immune. I guess you guys have seen her tricks.
Don't spook me, ghost.
I bet she
At
does.
least not for the next minute.
Not for the next
Yeah.
minute.
We ain't afraid of
Um,
no ghost.
That's all you can do. You're stunned. Right?
Yeah, stun takes 1 action away, right?
It takes 1 action away, so she still has another action.
That only took 1
Yeah.
to materialize and then. Okay. good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, it says right there, action type 1.
I think you're ending early. Goodbye.
She's gonna. She is going to blindly, since she doesn't really know where you are.
She is
She's
blindly.
going to fly over here.
Provoke.
Back here.
I mean, if somebody has the attack of opportunity feat,
I don't know.
I don't think any of you have attack of opportunity. That's a fighter thing usually. Well, wait a minute. Thana might. Champions, I think, can get it. Do you have attack of opportunity?
Mhm.
If somebody next to me is attacked.
Oh, butts. Okay. All right, and at the end of her turn, she is no longer stunned or blinded.
And no longer dazzled. Who's
No,
no
she's
longer beside
dazzled
me.
from me.
She is still dazzled for 1 minute.
That was from me. Wait, did she
What's she
disappear
doing over
again?
there? Huh?
No, I just did that so I could see her the options. It was
Oh,
off
okay.
screen. Okay.
But she's materialized, so we can all see her now.
You can all see her. She is currently
Okay.
corporeal
Okay.
for now.
Hmm, for now.
Alexia.
Showing your face, huh? I cast telekinetic projectile and I lift those chairs up again and I throw them at her.
I mean, given the telekinetic storm, I like to think they're still whirling around. Like there's sort of like a ghostly vortex in this room now. So you pluck one out of the air. Remember? Oh yeah, you did it. That hits. Full 10 points of damage. Ouch. You begin to wrest control of this vortex, and like first one, then another, and then pieces of wood and glass are suddenly launching away from you guys back at her. And all the while,
Let's see. Yeah. I don't think.
that's 2 actions.
It looks like I can also do magic missile, right? It says it's 1 to 3 actions.
Yep.
Okay, I cast magic missile as well.
1 action magic missile. Okay. You send a dart of. Oh boy!
Just at the end of it.
It just does 5 force.
Mhm.
I knew from the face that that's what it was, but I was waiting.
Tell us, what does this last missile look like?
Are all the objects like going through her, or are they still landing and damaging?
They're kind of just going through her, but it seems like it's affecting her all the same.
I'm gonna use a magic missile to kind of put a rocket on one of the pieces of chair and like boost it further into her.
I'm thinking of the chairs from Angel Beats.
Sure.
It launches into her, smashing her into the corner of the room, and she lets out one final ghastly shriek before erupting in motes of ghostly force.
And I'll say with a bit of tiredness, "Get out of my house."
Harrison Ford much?
Our house.
I didn't kill my wife.
I can't even be mad. You saw your opportunity and you took it. That's it for initiative. The vortex begins to let up, and for a moment there's just a bunch of debris floating in the air before it all crashes to the floor.
Are there any pieces of the chairs like left? Like the seat, maybe?
Not
Like
in
just like
any
the
state
seat, the seat that survived, like that's a part that survived, maybe?
I mean, sure, if you want to grab one.
No. I'm gonna use telekinetic projectile and grab it and just let it, and then I'm gonna go sit on it. Bitch, I'm tired.
In all of that storm, though, not so much as a speck of dust touched the books by Raziel.
I would like
Interesting, right?
to look more at the statue, see if there's any words around it. Does
As
the
you-
statue look familiar?
As you approach the statue, go ahead and make a perception check.
Okay. $23.
Okay. As you approach, you know that what you're looking at is a statue of the Lady of Graves herself, Pharasma. Though, on the foot, you see the initials have been carved into it, AX. And as you spot this, you also notice, with that check, that the foot itself appears to be able to swivel to the side.
Oh.
I swivel it.
You grab the foot and you can hear sliding as a part of the base of the statue swings open, and you can see that there's a hollow inside.
Oh.
Like how big?
Like a storage space. Not huge, but
Is there
I
anything in
reach
it?
into it.
as you reach in, you feel something leather bound and some pages.
Ooh, okay. What? A book, I'm assuming, and some papers. I'm gonna pull all of those out.
Yeah. You find that there is a bound collection of journals, it looks like, as well as a scroll of two scrolls. I believe you still have to do item identification to know what the scrolls are. These are divine, so it would be a religion check to identify these 2 scrolls.
Alrighty. How long does it take to do that?
In this case, I would say I'll treat them as standard items. It can be done during a 10-minute period.
Okay. I'll hang on to those for later then.
Cool. And
Hey guys, I found some books.
Ooh,
They
what
look like
books?
journals.
Yes. Yes, more gossip.
Oh, before I lose any more health, I'd like to end Spirit Link.
That's fine. Is it lost or is it displaced? Sorry. Physics joke.
8x would have to
Replaced.
be Asithana because the kids are M's. M names, Marnie and Mira. So
And then
we don't have any other AXs that I know of.
She's also the sculptor anyway.
Yeah,
That
I
makes sense.
thought she was an artist too, but I guess she does both.
Did
And
she
also-
worship? I mean, she must have worshipped Pharasma.
Can I do a read aura on the bookshelf to see if there's like something protecting them?
So you cast Read Aura, which I like to think is like you're just setting out a few different cards and seeing what the cards tell you about the room and the bookshelf. And the indication you're getting is that there's no magic present.
Mhm.
There are definitely wisps of evil about the entire chapel.
Oh.
Very strong evil, presumably the ghost's presence.
Oh, okay.
But it seems like it never touched the books.
Interesting. Okay. So I sense evil basically everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean,
Not evil in the present, just like it's been touched by evil. Like it's been sitting in an aura of evil for so long.
but not the bookshelf.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Interesting.
I would like to do a 3-action heal on all of us.
I would like to point out that if you rest, you can use Healer's Kit instead, which uses no resources. It's just 10 minutes per person.
How long
Just-
do you guys plan on being here?
I mean, can we read some stuff on Asithana?
Yeah, if
And
you
do
want to go through
some-
those diaries.
Do some research in? Then we can stay here for 2 hours.
Yeah. And
But
then I
I-
can look at those scrolls. I can do a lay on hands, and then rest for long enough to do another lay on hands.
Why would you need to do that? I am here.
I can help. I mean, I'm sure it's a lot of work being the only person doing that.
Don't worry about it.
I can take care of myself at least.
I'll take healing from both of you. I don't care. Just do it.
I'm gonna start with everybody but Alexia because I think I need an hour
Well-
to pass, right?
You
No,
bitch.
it's 10 minutes.
Oh,
No,
but
I meant
Alexia got
before I
one.
can do her again.
Oh, so that depends. If you're doing the expert DC instead of trained, 4d8 plus, what was it? 48 plus 10?
Yeah, that's the one I
That-
did on her.
That can speed things along quite dramatically.
So, what I mean is,
Or
I
wait.
can do it again on her, right?
Well,
I think,
no,
I think I got that wrong. It might be.
before we came in here, Akeem did a healer's kit on Alexia. So
Yeah.
Alexia's got a cooldown still.
Yeah,
That's what.
that's what you said earlier.
I see
That's
what
what
you're
she's
saying.
asking.
I misunderstood.
you.
Then yes. Thank you. Yes.
I'm gonna pat Alexia's shoulder and be like, "You okay for now?"
And just so you know, because you have the battle medicine feat, you can also do this in combat, but then they
Yeah.
become immune for 24 hours.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with Thana before she lay on hands herself.
I don't know. Lay on hands is just what, an action?
Oh, that's 30, but I need to roll my DC first. Uno
are you
momento, por favor.
allowing this, Thana?
I will allow it begrudgingly.
25?
25? Okay, that's 2d8 plus 10, not 48. I misread. 48 is if you
48?
roll a critical success,
Okay.
which you did not.
This time. 19.
So that's 19 hit points. Not bad for 10 minutes of work.
Dang.
Who's next?
Anna.
Okay.
Oof. I'm gonna try again.
16. That is a failure, but not a critical failure, but she's still immune for 1 hour.
Okay.
You're fine for now.
I'll do a lay
Pretend it
on
was on
hands.
purpose.
Oh no, you've been replaced.
Wait,
I'll
what?
do a lay on hands. You get 12.
All right. Thank you. That's good enough. I'm almost at full. I'm happy with that.
You should preserve your magics, Donna.
Well, we're gonna be here for a while. I can rest for a moment and then do another one of those.
Okay, I'm gonna try myself. 29.
1 point from a critical success. That's a shame.
I'm okay.
So 2d8 plus 10.
Oh! I don't like that.
So that's 30 minutes worth. But you guys are researching, so you're here for at least 2 hours. So if you want, you can.
Yeah, I am going to, for the next 30 minutes, pretend to do Alexia until the timer is up, and then I'll do her.
Okay, so I just want it noted that that's not quite how that works.
I'm gonna sense motive that or something.
But I do want you to be aware that instead of 10 minutes, if you spend an hour in treatment, you can double the hit points that you heal.
Yeah, I can do that. But I like the thought that, like, to keep her from bitching,
Mhm.
like, just pretend.
I need a check for this.
I
No.
mean, she's not like, so in world, she's not like immune. It's just like representative of like you're doing the work. It's just it takes even more time for you to be able to like.
I see. In that case, it's not working. Hurry up. I don't feel any better. I thought you were good at this.
I like how I crit success as she's bitching.
So
23.
are you spending the second hour entirely with Alexia, or are you just doing a regular 10-minute check for the?
I'm doing the whole hour.
Okay, so go ahead and do your check.
It's 30.
Oh, that's a critical success.
Yeah,
So
I
roll
said
48 plus 10,
Okay, 23.
46 hit points.
Akeem, do you need anything?
I guess it
Can
feels
I
okay.
can I help you?
Oh no, I am well, thank you.
Are you sure you don't? I'm gonna do a lay on hands just in case.
Fuck. I can't
All
stop
right,
her.
that's 12 hit points. Do you look like you feel any better?
Oh, I look like I feel great.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
12 hit points. That'll do it. Right, frick, you've been replaced. Okay.
I am
And during
not.
those
Did
2
you
hours.
not see the 46 I just fucking did? What the fuck? Oh
That's
my
true.
god.
Don't do
True,
that.
like God tier healing. Oh, I think
Oh
you
fuck!
overshot.
I did. I'd like to see Thana do that, like the 46. Come on, man.
You
Careful.
got me. Got me there.
I'm attacked right now. I
So-
feel so attacked.
Akeen is obviously not able to participate in this, but who's reading through the diaries in here?
Oh,
Okay.
Anna's looking for gossip.
Azia.
I'll
Can I
identify the scrolls.
I'll come back to that in a moment. For as Athana, since that would be the topic you'd be researching. Let's see, where is it? Area. No, not that one. There it is. It would be library lore, religion, or society.
Religion.
And remember, library lore can be subbed for something that's comparable if you have something comparable.
I don't know if that passes. I don't remember.
That's 22 religion. You missed it by 2.
Darn it! I don't want to spend more
Oh, I also
blessings.
missed
We
it.
already.
You got any
we
plot
already
points?
left.
And it's the same DC for society.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have any plot points? I don't remember. Yes, I do. I gotta roll a 3.
2.
No, 2.
2 or better.
You
yeah.
know, I'm really good at rolling ones on my d6, but let's see. Ah!
Okay. All right. So that's a success.
Sweet.
So that puts you up to 7 for Azathana.
And I am out of PPs.
You're out of PP.
Yeah.
And Raziel, 19. DC is 24. Unfortunately, you just don't find much.
Can't find nothing.
At least not for now.
7 doesn't learn us anything new, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Was anyone else looking through these?
I can if I have time.
I mean, I found them.
You're welcome to.
Okay.
The only one
I think-
who I would say is too busy to be able to is Akeen, because she's giving like dedicated healing attention.
Mhm.
Society
And-
check, you
Okay.
said?
Society, library lore, or religion. Any lore is going to be the lowest DC.
Right, so I got
Okay,
got-
18.
26.
18 is going to fail, but 26 is going to succeed.
Woo, that puts us at 8.
That puts you at 8, and you so here's what you end up getting from reading through these journals. Apparently sometime after Azathana moved into Zarwin Manor, it looks like she became increasingly focused on her growing faith in Pharasma, and her art reflected that, and she took a fixation on a specific aspect of Pharasma's faith,
Was it birds?
that being psychopomps, a type of monitor. And now the psychopomp topic is open for research.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I believe you can research that topic in this room.
Oh, cool. Can we research it with Ezra Mulkin?
Uh,
The little
yes,
psychopomp?
seeing as Ezra Malkun is a psychopomp, yes. I believe you can also research it in the library below.
Oh, cool.
So there's a lot of places where you can do that one. Good news, you are now more than halfway to finishing research on Azathana as well.
Hey.
Woo.
And there is still 1 point that you can get from the diaries that you found here, just so you're aware.
Wish I hadn't failed my stinking check.
I don't
Make
think...
sure Psychopomps is now available. I believe also... Nope, you cannot. So you cannot do just basic, like, general knowledge about Psychopomps, unfortunately.
What does that
What?
mean? Does it have to be like super specific or something?
It means that you can. So, like, remember how like we checked to see what you guys knew going into this place? Like, there were the like checks that didn't require any specific location in the house. It was just from your outside knowledge. That will not apply to Psychopomps,
Okay.
which is a shame, because if it did, Thana would probably be good to go. But yeah, she wrote increasingly about her obsession with Psychopomps, with Pharasma, with her faith. It looks like she was actually quite devout in her faith to Pharasma. Though, interestingly, there is one little snippet in a diary that might intrigue someone. Her husband
Ian's?
absolutely hated it,
Ah.
Nah.
her faith in Pharasma,
Mm.
which...
Interesting.
particularly in the late sections of her diary, seemed to be more of a feature than a bug to her.
Oh.
Wait, so she okay? So,
So
Pharasma,
she started liking antagonizing her husband about Pharasma.
yeah, she's the like, it's like death, right? Like that's the whole thing.
Is this in
Might-
character?
Yeah,
No, like,
Pharasma-
I'm-
I mean,
me
it's fine. If it
personally.
is, it might just open a conversation. I'm just saying. It is reason. General knowledge of Pharasma is just she's the Lady of Graves. What does that mean?
Everyone-
If you're not a follower of Pharasma, probably doesn't mean much to you.
No, it just feeds my speculation of the immortality thing with the brain.
Yeah,
Because if he's trying to literally like defeat death, essentially, it would make sense that he would be upset with his wife being very into death.
One last thing I want to cover real quick. Alexia, as you were studying those two scrolls, you can make a religion check to identify them.
One for each.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there's the first one. It is a
I can see.
13.
And the second?
19.
You cannot really identify either of them.
Yeah, religion's not really my forte.
Yeah. They're divine scrolls, is the best you can tell.
Oh, I would like to take a look at the scrolls also.
You can also attempt the two
That's-
religion checks. Okay.
Oh, well.
So one
One
of
of
them
them-
is a little outside. You're not really sure what you're looking at, but it makes sense. The second one, a critical success You know this to be a scroll of ghostly weapon.
Okay.
Which what it does, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. That should not have been a religion check. I thought they were both divine. That is not divine. That
is
was
it?
arcane or occult. It was still a natural 20, so whichever of those skills you'd have picked, you still succeeded.
Can I re-roll for that one?
Yes, I will
That's
allow
kind of
reroll on
my.
that one.
That is my forte.
And actually, the other one is divine, but also occult or primal. No, not Arcana. Oh yeah,
You said
yeah,
that
Arcana.
one was.
I did say Arcana. You're right. The other, the first one can't be Arcana. It can be
You said occult
occultism,
though. I'll try that.
nature, or
27
Okay.
for the other one. Just
Okay.
kidding. I do know what they are.
Thana, you identified. We'll
Psych.
say you did identify the ghostly weapon one. So I will tell you first. Why did I close it? Why
And
would I do
23
this?
does as well, though.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
but I'm just assuming while you were identifying one,
That's
we'll say
okay.
Thana took the other. Ghostly weapon targets one non-magical weapon. It is a 2-action spell, but what it does is it turns the weapon incorporeal, allowing it to affect creatures that are normal as well as incorporeal creatures or objects. It can also be wielded by both corporeal and incorporeal. Effectively, it gives the weapon the ghost touch property. And the duration, it's about 5 minutes. As for the other one, Alexia, you determined the other one to be a scroll of restoration elevated to 4th level, or heightened to 4th level.
Can
So
I cast either of these?
if it's on your spell list,
Oh, okay.
and it says restoration is on the occult spell list.
What about the other one?
Nope.
Okay, that's what
Ghostly
I thought.
weapon is not. Or is it? No, I said it was arcane or no, it is. They're both occult. So yeah, you could cast either one. But restoration will counter the effects of toxins or such. You choose what you want it to do. It can reduce a condition like clumsy, enfeebled, or stupefied by 2. Or you could instead reduce 2 of those by 1 each. You could lessen a toxin, which will reduce the stage of 1 toxin the target is suffering from by 1. It cannot reduce the stage below 1 or cure the affliction, though. So, like, if someone has stage 3, like I think someone had fighting the Mandragora, you could knock it down to stage 1,
So
but not remove it entirely.
you said it was just a restoration, just like beefed up.
Yeah, but because it's heightened to 4, what that adds is it can also reduce the drained condition by 2.
I'm not going to remember all this.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to look up restoration when you cast
Yeah,
it.
you don't have to read it all to me.
And it also allows you, well, I'm telling you so you can put it into character. And
I'm
it
not
basically
hanging on
it
to
will
this.
remove toxins and afflictions.
So this is a scroll of restoration. I think one of you should have it.
If I can, take it.
Yeah, it's on the divine list. I think you've actually got it prepared.
I do.
This is just a 4th level casting of it,
It
so it would be more
is
powerful than what you can
4th
cast.
level.
Oh, thank you. I like how
Don't
you wrote it down.
hesitate to use it on me if I need it.
I like how you say DC restoration.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Now, with the spell, the scroll of ghostly weapon is only arcane or occult, so it would take somebody with one of those spell lists to use it, which I believe is pretty much only Alexia.
Hello.
I would like it to be known that I am a specialist in the occult.
Yeah, but you don't have the occult spell list. You have the divine spell list.
What's the
Oh,
bulk
yeah.
on a scroll, by the way?
Negligible.
L.
Would you
Is
like
it
me
L? I thought it was
to-
none.
Oh wait.
I guess it probably is L.
Would you like me to hang on to that other scroll?
Oh yeah, Thana has it.
Well, I suppose...
Sure, if you want it, you can have it.
As with all consumables, they're L.
I suppose while taking extra time, I should refocus too, for 10 minutes.
Sure.
Which I
Which
think...
reduces your curse.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure. So,
And I'm
Thana.
assuming Thana also is going to refocus.
Yeah.
Get your lay on hands back.
While she's doing that, Tana, let me see your shield.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah,
And
it's
I'm
broken,
gonna
right?
just hand it
Oh
over to
man,
you. Yeah.
it looks like a sheet of paper that got in the way of a machine gun.
Why aren't you taking care of your?
Well, it's taking care of me.
He's gonna pull out all his kit and gonna hammer away at it. I
Okay,
don't
this is
care.
the repair action.
Yes.
It takes 10 minutes. I set the DC, but it's
Item level.
Okay, and it's a 0 level item. It's just a basic shield, correct? It's not magic or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright,
So
how did it do?
it's a DC 14.
Success.
Okay. So with a success, you restore 5 hit points to the item plus 5 per proficiency rank you have in crafting.
So 15. Is it
You're
fully
expert, or
fixed?
are you
Yes.
expert? Oh. Yeah, that'd be 15 hit points back to it.
Right? It's
Is it
full,
fully fixed?
full health.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Thank you so
Right on.
much.
Okay, what about your armor? It's a face.
Oh, it's fine. I'm okay.
No. Take care of it better.
Okay.
Herb,
And do better.
as you're doing this,
Hey.
you remember that you used to make some deals back in the forest. You used to barter with folks, repairing or constructing items in exchange for goods and supplies.
Goods and services, yes.
Yeah. Wasn't there someone kind of important in the city who... No, I guess not. No, it was just general folks. If there was anyone specific who you might have had as a repeat customer or whatever, that you'd remember that, right? You wouldn't forget. And since you can't remember them,
Something like
they must not
packaged
exist.
meat. Oh well.
And on that note, we're gonna pause here for a break. Chat, I would encourage you to stretch, hydrate, snack some more. Send me some snacks, please. I'm begging you. And we'll be back for the second half of this game shortly. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
We're back. Welcome back, everybody.
Unfortunately.
So, you stand, or what you are gathered, camped out, if you will, in this ruined chapel. You found some hidden diaries in a statue of Pharasma. And you've learned a little bit more about Azathana, the painter and sculptor. What would you like to do?
It's very late now, right?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if there's rules against resting multiple times in however long, but
Not really.
We could research a bit more and then rest here.
do you want to rest? Okay, and we can.
Or downstairs, wherever.
Yeah. I feel safer downstairs. So you said we got a new topic.
Psychopomps. The only other thing that can actually be researched in this particular room. But since you have Azathana's diaries, you can take those with you, just like you took Zedna's diaries.
Yeah. So yeah,
Should we
psycho.
just
That's
go
why I
back?
knew the name. She was the librarian, wasn't she?
Fulvia?
Zedna?
Oh, Zedna was yes, Zedna was the librarian. Olvia,
Should
someone
we
else. We
just
don't have any.
go to the library downstairs and then rest in the other room when we're done?
I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Yeah, we can just go down these stairs.
Before we go, does anyone have anything to drink?
Gotta open her character sheet.
Does anybody what?
Have anything to drink?
No.
What are rations? That's what I have. And whatever is in my adventure. It's
I have
that.
a water skin if you need it.
What's in it?
Water.
No. I meant something with substance.
There's still slime outside.
I'm not going to drink slime.
The window's open. You can see if it's raining.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
go
and there's a very
downstairs.
cool breeze like coming through that window too.
Something hard to drink. Have you seen any while we've been in this house?
Something hard. Nope.
Yeah, like wine, rum.
Actually, I don't
Maybe we
remember-
have a wine cellar.
I don't remember. Was there wine in the kitchens that we saw? I don't remember.
No.
Okay.
No, because I remember that B used alcohol lore.
Oh, that's right.
to
That's
see-
right.
To see if they could find anything, and
That's
there was
right,
nothing
that's
there.
right. Okay.
Let's just go downstairs.
Okay.
Do
So you
our
guys are
research.
Puppy.
Yep.
okie dokie.
Sorry, it's a cat.
Gonna have to move your tokens to the correct spot here. I got
Oh,
that.
Pete,
I
go
got
to-
that.
Oh, you're doing it? Sorry.
I got it. Oh,
No, it's
what have
fine.
you done?
I moved me.
Help, 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 help.
Oh my god, you
Just
guys are the
kidding, I'm fine.
worst.
I'm fine.
Who had the light on them?
Me, I
Akeem.
did.
Okay. I fix. See? I fix. I fix. There is light. You guys descend back down into the library. The stairs are actually very sturdy. They're not rickety at all, but there is sort of a clang, 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 clang with each step as you descend. If you've ever played a Resident Evil game, you know the exact sound I'm talking about. It's a very iconic sound. Before you descend into, I'm sorry, does this room not have a number? Oh yeah, it is. You're just standing on it. Descend back into the library. At this point, I'm not going to re-describe the whole thing. Like it's a pretty familiar sight to you. But what do you do?
Start researching.
More research. I don't remember what topics we can do down here though.
Down here, you can do Dominion of the Black, the Order of the Starless Night, or Psychopomps.
We don't have anything on there. Wait, Dominion of the Black. We don't know anything about Dominion of the Black at all yet.
Nothing.
But the
I'm
Order
gonna
of
do-
the Starless Night is a cult? We don't know.
So tell you what, why don't we go through each of them? And we're gonna streamline this real quick. So if you want to roll on this topic, you can. If not, then don't worry about it. So first is the Order of the Starless Night. In the library, you can roll library lore or something comparable, or religion.
I do want to know about their Starless Night stuff, so I will roll that one.
Okay.
Does
And
academia
more than one
count?
can do it as well.
Academia count?
Yep, you can use academia in place of lore.
I don't think an 18 gets anywhere.
25.
18 is not going to succeed. 25 is going to succeed. Thana, let me take a look. I don't actually remember their skills. Oh my. Yep, that tracks. Why not? Thana's going to try to contribute with religion. Yeah,
How'd that
makes
go?
sense. Okay, so you do get 1 point here. It's not really enough to increase your like to get you a new skill or anything, but you're starting to learn. You're learning. That would be the first success out of 2 here. Okay. The second topic is the Dominion of the Black, which can be... Oh, wow. There's a lot of places you can research this. Library lore or occultism.
I will roll for that. I
Anyone
got a
else?
20.
Just you? Oh,
I did
oh, damn. Raziel.
Can I make skill checks for these yet, or no?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're at present tense. This is
Okay.
after.
I'm just making sure, because I think I can do occultism too.
If you wish.
Oh,
Okay.
No, I cannot.
Um,
Emotionally.
well, 30 is a success. I just want to point out 2 points higher, and it would be a critical success. No, I'm wrong. That was if you did lore. No, it wouldn't. It would be 4 points. So okay. That's 1 point. I mean, you still got a ways to go, but you've started reading up on these Dominion of the Black, whoever they are.
Was that all of us?
No, Herb.
No, Herb did it. The first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry,
did
yeah.
the.
Yeah, that is all of you. And so nobody doing checks on Psychopomp, or do you want to spend more than 2 hours?
I figured we'd be spending more than 2 hours.
Okay, I just don't know how late it is, but I guess depends.
I
how tired
think we're
we are.
gonna keep going until we're tired, and then we're gonna go rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, basically.
If you want, then we can just have each person roll on each topic once.
Okay.
If you, or opt not to. Okay, so was there anyone who wanted to roll on Dominion of the Black who hasn't already?
Sure. What were the skills though? Occultism and lore. And...
Library lore.
Okay,
That's
just
it.
those 2. Well, I can try. Nope.
Nope. All right,
Why
that's
am
a
I
second
rolling so
success.
low?
Just...
Oh, I was just 2 off.
Yep. Though bad news, 2 is the most you can get from the library,
Oh.
and you still have not gotten your first bit of information.
That's okay.
Oh, okay. But it's
Other areas that you've unlocked for Dominion of the Black, though, are the librarian's quarters across the hall, the secret study where you found that weird ass spiral. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. So Dominion of the Black is locked in this library. Order of the Starless Night. Was there anyone who wanted to do that who didn't already?
You said academia was fine?
Wait, something's funky here. Oh.
We're all rolling
yes,
on each one of
academia
them,
is fine.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. And there is
Nat
one more
20.
success that can be achieved with Order of the Starless Night. Oh, natural 20. That's a shame. That would have been 2 successes.
Ah, fuck.
Okay.
Did we get information?
Wait. What do I have to roll for that? Is it religion?
Nothing. It's already locked out for the library. You'd have to go
It's
elsewhere.
already
never
locked
mind.
in. I double locked it.
So you do actually learn something else about the Order of the Starless Night. You
Sweet.
learn in going through the library books that they crafted magical telescopes, which were called starless scopes, which they would use to scan the night skies for threats from the dark tapestry. You now have a new topic unlocked: the starless scope.
Ooh.
I thought we were gonna unlock the dark tapestry.
that's
So
totally what I thought
that's
too.
actually common. So the dark tapestry is space.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Starless scope.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens.
Let's start researching that.
Yeah, can we research that
Let me
here?
see. You can do that. C10.
Yes.
Did anybody happen to remember? No, that was C5. The only place where you can research the starless scope that you have discovered. Actually, I'm sorry. You are allowed to do regional lore. So right now, for free, everybody can do occult, religion, or lore, relevant lore.
Or what?
For
The starless
starless
scope.
Stuff.
Can I do astronomy?
Yes.
I will also do
Woo!
astronomy.
Never
Good.
mind. We're already
Okay,
done.
Anna.
You guys have already closed how much you're allowed to do with that.
Well,
That took you no time
2
at all.
seconds.
Woo!
Probably from listening to Herb.
Look, I know all about the aliens too. I worship one.
Um,
Or I get my
you know
powers
that
from one.
Fake
the
aliens.
starless
We all.
scopes were said to be an ancient magical telescope allowing the observation of the night sky even during the day.
Ooh, that's cool.
interesting.
Um,
That's actually really cool.
the only other place where you could find information is in the secret study.
Okay.
on
The
those.
spiral
For now.
study.
Yep. So that's Starless, and that didn't even take you an extra bunch of hours of time.
No, that was free.
Finally, the only other thing you can do in this library is psychopumps.
And what's that one? Religion?
Hang on, where did my... There it is. Psychopumps, you can research in the chapel upstairs, or in the librarian's quarters across the hall, or in the library, or with Ezra Malkoon.
So we're good where we are.
You
Wait, I
are
have a
good
question.
where you are, but you can only get up to 2 points here. Yes?
Doesn't the library have like a circumstance bonus or something? Or
Plus
was that
one.
just to specific topics?
It's +1, but only to specific topics. That
Okay.
will apply to psychopumps.
Mm.
Oh, okay, cool.
All
So
right.
anyone who wants to can attempt those checks.
What skills were they?
What were the
Sorry.
checks again? I forgot them already.
Lore or religion?
I suppose academia, astronomy aren't really.
Academia, you can always use for library lore.
Oh, okay, hell yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh, just kidding.
not this one.
Heck it.
Oh, we're. Oh,
Oh, I forgot about Thena.
Herb, save us, Herb.
To be fair, I feel like a 14 was pretty good when I have a 1 in religion.
Religion?
So.
Or academia.
Or academia, which is always going to be a lower
Nat
DC.
one.
Oh my
Two nat
God.
ones. Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Me and
That
you were
probably
just like
set us back.
fucking around.
it was already at 0. So, yeah, psychopomps, you're not really finding a whole lot of information right now.
What even are psychopomps?
Ezra Malkin.
I don't know. Who cares though, right?
I thought that was just a magical crow.
That's what a
Might
psychopomp is.
It might as well be, but I don't really give a shit about that anyway.
It's actually a whippoorwill.
Whatever.
All I know is they poop on plants.
And they poop on my car too. It's really annoying. Wait, what?
What?
Your
On your
horse?
what?
What? My carriage. I call it car
Oh.
for short.
Oh, yeah. You know that kind of makes sense.
Oh.
So at this
Your
point,
courage.
it's about an hour till dawn.
Oh.
Oh Jesus, we stayed up all night.
Well, to be fair, you slept all day.
That's true.
Okay, time to sleep again, I guess.
Time to sleep. Do we want to hang out in Zedna's chambers again? That's where we were sleeping for a while.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty safe spot.
Yeah.
We can be like,
Do you remember
Connor, come
where
here.
those are?
I
Yes,
remember.
Yes,
I know.
We're leaving at this
Let me
door.
out. Let me out.
Oops.
Help. Help. Help.
Help, help,
So-
help.
I'm-
Help.
You're in the way. I can't
Help,
select
help.
the goddamn.
Open the door.
Help.
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 Ow.
La, la, la.
I've trained them so well.
Yay.
Help.
Door.
Help. Help. Open this. Help. Help. Let me in. Help.
God damn it! I can't.
Help.
select-
Help.
Ah, I rush over to the
Don't
bed.
you love us?
Help. I'm literally stuck. I actually need your help.
The
Help.
bed.
Help. I'm in the wall. Help.
Alexia got stuck. The bed is mine.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Guys are so annoying. Oh my god.
Love
That's
you.
dark.
Shut up.
Okay.
Like
So-
I know I go to like get around the bed area and then I just look at Alexia and it's like, yeah, never mind.
She'll look at you. You know, I'm going to just sit in the hallway for a little bit.
Yeah, alright.
safe room now.
I'm just gonna sit out here.
You gonna? Never mind.
Did you say something?
Nope.
And Alexia goes out and just sits in the hallway.
She pulls out a little tiny canteen and drinks out of it.
Okay.
And, yep.
Anyone else doing anything?
Sleeping.
Immediate.
What is our watch order?
Alexia's not a part of
Razziel
this
can start.
conversation.
Sorry, what is
Sorry.
our watch order today?
I'll take first watch.
I just want to remind you that when we were resting in the kitchen, Ezra Malkun could keep watch all night, all day.
Oh.
Might
yeah.
poop on us. No, I'm not there.
That's true. Do we want to go over there and rest there instead?
I'm fine with that. It doesn't really matter to me. Depends, I guess, on how we want to get, like... I guess we could go to the kitchen and then we could start up above it tomorrow.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, we can just go up those. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
just to minimize, like, all of our walking.
So you guys are going back out into the hall where you can see Alexia.
What's going on?
We're gonna go hang out with Ezra Malkin instead, because then we don't have to keep watch and we can just all sleep.
Oh, whatever.
You
I'll
okay?
follow you. Fine.
Okay.
Do you...
Can
Go ahead.
I tell if she's lying?
I mean, well, you did just see her.
Right.
Her. I mean,
Mhm.
I would say that's one of those things where you probably don't
Like
need to
photo
fall
photo.
back on dice for. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I know when my aunties are lying about how they're feeling.
Okay.
But okay. Keep your secrets.
You gonna do
Are
something
we
with
just
that?
gonna stand here in the hall, or are we going?
We may go.
I got
If you guys, Akeen is gonna get like more visibly kind of like itchy, or like irritated.
Itchy?
Yeah, just itchy. Like
Tasty.
need to like shed some skin kind of thing.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna connect the two.
Yeah, no, you're not.
you're a
but this is for the
person.
this is the viewers.
So you guys make your way back out into the entrance foyer. It looks like you're planning on taking the servants' quarters hall back to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up this way.
Yeah,
Okay.
B513.
Ah!
Don't move. I'm
Help.
trying to drag you over there.
Ah!
Good grief. Almost there. There we go. As you come back into the kitchen, there's no sign of Ezra Malkun, though only a moment later, upon your entry, you do hear, "Oh, you've returned. I remember you, but not from dreams. You were real."
Hi, Ezra Malkin.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm
Hello.
gonna sleep here. Is that fine?
"Oh, yes. Just like
Okay.
before. I did wonder if you'd be coming back, but I'm pleased to see you."
Nice to see you too, little birdie.
Yeah.
And you can hear like a little, while the classic whippoorwill sound, little bird song, bird call comes in. Okay. You guys can rest.
Yes.
Alexia will go out here again and just be out here.
Okay,
Herb
closing the door.
Not all the way, just mostly.
You sure?
Yeah. No, open that back up.
Okay. All right. So,
Are
not
you
during the
guys
night.
still,
Obviously.
are you guys still keeping watch or no? Not at all.
Not at all.
Yes, I will for at least an hour. And-
I'd like to do something.
Yes.
Special awake or asleep?
I don't like this question, but asleep.
I'm gonna go to her. It's like, do you still have that chameleon suit? You never used it, right?
Oh shit! I totally forgot about it. Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay. I need you to help me put it on to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Nah, Herb's gonna drop most of his stuff. Want to help me take apart that clock?
What, the brain clock?
No, not. Well, wait. Haven't we already taken the brain part out of that clock?
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
You
So
know
it's just,
she's right over here, right?
Yeah, no. So it's just a grandfather clock left, right?
An 8-foot tall grandfather clock made in Alkenstar. Yes.
Full of clockwork stuff, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna split the party during our rest where we actually can't help you?
Well, I was like, wanna come help you? We're just gonna go sneaky.
Why is there a part of me that wants to say yes? I feel like that's not what I should say.
What would Raziel do?
Yeah, would you betray Alexia and take apart that clock?
How are we even gonna get there? Because we have to walk right past her.
Well, remember that secret passage over there?
I love how you have this all thought out. Fuck it, why not? Sure.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Well,
I was gonna leave his pack here
Oh man.
and just gonna bring his tools.
Mm-hmm.
So dumb. I'm so excited.
I have fun. Anna's sleeping.
We have to be very
Keen should be
sneaky.
awake right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So, Akeen, you notice Raziel and a shadow tiptoeing
They're sneaking
toward
off
the
to
secret
hanky
door.
panky.
I am going to wait about 30 seconds. And then I'm going to turn into my spider form and follow.
Okay.
Okay.
Horrifying.
What does
Love
what
it.
does this look like?
It's like a medium-sized Spidey, very happy, very red, blues, purples, and kind of fuzzy and a little shiny. And I'm just gonna go along the ceiling,
Okay.
but far enough back to hopefully I'm not noticed. But I'm not a very stealthy person.
How big is your spider? You said medium sized. I don't know what that means.
That
is
means
it like
human-sized.
person medium sized or
Yep.
like
Yep.
yikes? Okay.
But it has the exact same colors as Akeen. And I'm just gonna observe from a distance.
Okay. Alexia. Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Herb,
Yeah.
Raziel, I want each of you to make a stealth check. This is going to be opposed by Alexia's perception DC.
Okay.
Wait, what do I have to do?
You nothing.
Okay.
You're a spider. Actually, no, I guess you do. I guess you would have to use a stealth check.
Maybe you're not a very sneaky spider. You're like
I am
jumping into
definitely
everything.
not. Oh,
So that should be, I think, 2 higher.
mm,
What's
where's
my
sneaky
DC?
sneak?
Your perception DC is
How do I find
17.
that?
It's
How do you
just
know- Oh, it's 10 plus my bonus.
Yeah.
Five.
You really are a sneaky person.
so
aren't
Alexia, you don't notice them leaving.
Well, don't they go through that secret door anyway?
Yes, but you said you were leaving the door partially cracked open.
Oh,
Though,
okay, yeah.
I just thought of one other thing I gotta check real fast. Ah. Yeah.
Ah.
I don't like
As
that.
you're starting to climb or to move into the secret door, the two of you do here. Where are you going?
Oh.
I'll be back.
Oh, we'll be right back as I'm open.
It isn't safe, but okay. And you
Do I
can't
hear
see,
that?
but no, probably not. But
Okay.
a few seconds later, you do happen to something catches your peripherals, and you glance just in time to see like this rainbow-hued, fuzzy, human-sized spider just go scuttling past toward the secret door.
If you guys remember what Krunk does when he tries to sneak, just think that is the keen.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, Alexia will listen for another moment. Couple beats. Not
No
hear any
screams.
screaming. And then just take a big swig of her drink and stay out there.
Oh, not me. I'm still in
Oops,
the.
I didn't mean to grab you.
Okay. And is Thana still sleeping too?
Yep.
Okay. So Thana and I are gonna chill and rest like we're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm technically
I guess
resting.
you. Yeah, I guess Alexia is also resting.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So you
Okay.
guys
Fun.
cross the silent, dark ballroom.
Hold on. Is Akeen still lit up?
Oh no. So it would be
Okay.
pitch dark. It would be
Wait, you can't see in the dark, can you?
I can.
You can? Well, I can't. But
Yeah.
let me fix that. Herb's
Wow.
gonna grab his goggles and give me a second here. I need to paste this. Forgot to make a macro for it. Oh, where'd it go? I don't like that sound.
Yeah, why is that the music you chose?
You guys are being bad.
I have dark vision for the next 10 minutes. Activating.
10 minutes.
Yes.
okay.
With my clockwork goggles.
Okay, why are we? You can't even see where we're going. Why are we doing this? Oh my god. Okay.
Ah, what I can see.
Funny thing. Actually, no. I'm gonna wait on that. So you guys tiptoe your way across the dark ballroom, and it's like you can almost see the figments of your fight here only a day ago. You can hear the faintest creaks and groans of a sleeping Hanner. No, house, manor. Both. The Hanner, you know.
Tanner. Yeah.
And the ticking of a clock.
It shouldn't be working.
It's not powered, right?
And the ticking of a clock.
Oh, okay.
As you push open the ballroom doors. unaware of the bright prismatic spider that is following you without dark vision, so following might be an overly generous word here.
You hear like spider cursing as she runs into stuff.
I can follow the. Oh wait.
They don't have a light.
Yeah, I heard dark vision. I remembered the dark vision. You know, the 5 is starting to make a lot of sense.
Crash into everything.
Fortunately, it's a ballroom. There's very few things to crash into. But at one point...
Also, like, I'm on the wall, so...
Yeah.
I'm just following their voices at this point.
Are there voices?
Yeah, I don't
Do
think we
either of
talk.
you think you would be cognizant of the problem with the fact that you can hear the clocks ticking, or do you think it would just feel natural and you wouldn't think about it?
Herb's a
That's a
little
good question.
concerned because he thought the brain was supposed to be the power for this thing.
Yeah, I think Raziel's hackles would be up as well.
As you come out into the entrance foyer, you hear something from above. Shuffling? A footstep? Or maybe the wind blowing through that broken window that you left open?
I'm gonna tap Raziel. I'm gonna gesture for her to wait. Look
Mhm.
at the stairs. I was gonna
Okay.
activate his chameleon suit.
Okay.
And he's gonna go very, very sneakily up there.
Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Raziel is gonna wait.
What does this give me? For 1 minute, I have.
You are- You can hide without concealment.
Okay. 20.
Okay. You begin to make your way up the steps, tiptoeing. Raziel, you even lose sight of him. Like, it's weird how the plant just chameleons in with the floor and carpeting. You, like, are cognizant of slight, like, movement, like if you've seen Predator when you can see him moving, like, but otherwise...
That's exactly how it's supposed to.
That's it, yeah. And then you're alone in the dark.
Herb wants to know what's making that sound up there.
And there's a faint scuttling sound back behind you in the dark ballroom. You think you hear something to the west? And looking with your infravision, you can see that the door over there is still partly open, just cracked open, enough that there's shadows on the other side, and you can just make out the darkness beyond the cracked open door.
The little like servants' quarters or towards the
Mhm.
library.
The west would be the servants' quarters. Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Um,
I just wanted to double check because both look open to me.
And you hear, "You have what should be mine."
I don't like this. I don't like this.
What do you do?
I don't know. My
At
gut
that
is telling me
precise
I need to go
moment,
back.
the clock begins to toll loudly, loud enough that it would probably awaken Anna and Alexia and Thana. But Thana's B is not here, so Thana sleeps through that. But
No, sorry.
Alexia's not gonna pay it? No, never mind.
okay.
Sure, that's fine.
Mm-hmm. Herb, you made your way up the steps around the balcony, which looked empty, and the clock tolled as soon as you approached it. probably scaring the hell out of you, all things considered. But what do you do?
Is this place empty? Thought I heard footsteps.
Make a perception check to seek. Actually, I'll roll that as secret roll.
Yeah, I
for
thought
you.
that was your
Wouldn't
secret
want you to
roll.
know if you peering around. You don't see anyone, but you do hear something. A shuffle. It's like a claw on stone or wood. Just for a moment.
How big does this sound?
Not big.
Like teeny tiny claw?
Like a dog's paw on a kitchen floor.
Can I try to imitate the sound back from where I am?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try.
Make a what would this be?
Perform?
Yeah, you know what? That's a good one. Performance, but this would be a very difficult performance. Yeah,
That looks
you,
like a
you
low
try,
roll.
but it just comes out as a little more pitiful and
Does it respond back?
no. All you can hear is the ticking of the clock.
I was gonna wait one more minute up here to see if it makes the sound again. And I think at this point the clockwork's chameleon suit will be. And
Well, actually, about 50 seconds into that minute, the ticking stops. And you can kind of hear like a sound of like a gear stalling out. And then it's silent.
now is there any new sounds?
Silence.
I'm just gonna go back down to where Raziel is.
I think that's a good idea.
And Raziel, you've been down. He was up for a whole minute. So, you when the clock chimed, did you figure out what you wanted to do, or are you just like, you definitely heard that sound right behind you, and it's getting bad here.
I think Raziel would have backed up into the ballroom.
Into the ballroom.
Mhm.
At this point, I need Akeen to make another stealth check because Raziel just backed into the room, and you are literally a bright rainbow spider on the side of the wall.
Yes. And
Just waiting for your roll.
which one again?
Stealth.
Oh no, we're not using the 5 still.
That is correct. We're checking again. We're gonna find out.
Oh gosh.
Yep. That.
Does she just like poop?
So
in front of
Raziel,
them,
you
or
like
what?
back in. You even feel the faintest tickle on the back of your head, like someone running a finger. Imagine back of your head, but running a finger like that along the back of your head. So, you have what should be mine.
Oh my god.
And you like
Okay.
turn around.
Definitely
there's just
hand on
nothing
my
behind you.
rapier.
Open, spacious ballroom. You can still see the remaining wreckage of the Necrophidius, and slowly, like almost with an imperceptible sixth sense, you just sense something. You look left, and perched on the wall, all eyes just staring right at you. You see like the size of a mastiff or of a pony or a person, this 8-legged rainbow-hued furry spider just
I didn't think I'd
seated
get caught
on the
like this.
wall. maybe
Um,
10 feet from you.
If they
Oh
see
my
me,
God.
I'm gonna use 2 of my little furry hands and just wave. Very friendly.
Wave?
Yes.
God,
I'm
that
just
is
gonna
like
go-
the most horrifying thing you could do.
So
God.
here's the important question: does Raziel make a sound in this moment? Do you think?
Probably like a small gasp, but I think she would know that she's still trying to be quiet, so she would be like, you
No
know what I mean,
scream?
like that, like sharp inhale. Yeah, no.
Like gearing up for a scream, but biting it off. Like nope.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make a will save.
No.
I want to know if you do bite it off.
If you squeak.
No, I don't. I do.
You do.
Ah.
You do. You
Thank
do.
Dice. Oh my god.
But for a moment, like you know the phrase "your blood freezes." That's
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
if somebody had a video camera, they'd probably see your soul leave your body for a moment here.
Yeah. 100%.
And then the spider starts waving at you.
Okay. Well, like, what the fuck is happening right now? This went so off the rails. I love it though. Oh my god. I think Raziel's just gonna like just stare, like blankly at this spider that is now waving at her. Because what the hell?
Herb,
He's
as you
gonna
reach
have
the
to-
bottom of the stairs, you hear something from back up the steps. Just up the stairs, you hear a turning around and looking back up. You see a figure wreathed in red, the same shade as human blood, but like a cloak wrapped all around them, with glowing green eyes staring at you out of a dark hood. Wisps and tendrils of shadow reaching out from beneath that robe. You hear, "You are not welcome in my home. Leave!" And like at that moment, as he
It's me.
bellows, the clock begins tolling again. Just all of the doors in the entrance hall start opening and slamming shut repeatedly, including the ballroom doors, which Raziel is standing next to. Several of the windows open and slam shut repeatedly. You can hear clanging and crashing from up the stairs. This loud cacophony would be audible certainly in the kitchen.
Emily?
It sounds like everything in the house that has the capacity to make noise is making it, except apparently in the kitchen. So you can hear slamming.
This is
you can
nice in here.
And then what does Herb do?
Well, we're gonna do a quick look for Raziel.
Yep, she's not there. She's not where you left her.
Is she anywhere I can see inside?
So remember, the ballroom doors are opening and slamming shut repeatedly.
Yep.
I would say make a DC 5 flat check. On a success, you do see her through the doors. Otherwise,
20.
okay. Yeah, you notice Raziel probably looking absolutely fucking petrified on the other side. Hey, well, really wish this had the means of doing a jump scare. I mean, in character, you know that was a jump scare.
Herb's gonna hightail it.
Just
Upon all the door slamming, I think Akeen would go back to the safe spot.
back into the kitchen, just scuttling away.
Probably.
Okay,
Back
so
to where
yeah, it's
everybody
after
is.
waving at you, Raziel, like Spider just skittered along the wall, back through the hole, and disappeared from sight entirely. And only a moment later, the doors behind you started slamming and opening. And then
Oh,
Herb
Raziel would,
ran through the doors,
and then
hightailing
Raziel
it,
would follow.
and the
Follow,
doors
running back.
slam shut behind Herb and do not open again.
I would also like to be a keen before they get back into the room.
Okay.
And pretend to be asleep.
All right. So, Anna, you've definitely been awoken by this point by all the noise.
Yes. Holy crap.
So you're probably going to
fuck.
see a big prismatic spider scurry into the room, turn into a keen, and then dive into their bedroll.
Wouldn't Thana see that too?
Oh, Thana is out.
Oh, okay.
Thana
Gotcha.
is out cold.
Back to sleep.
A
gonna cover
moment
my
later, Herb and
You don't need any
Raziel
spiders when you go to sleep. I get it.
are rushing through the secret door. Both of them looking like they've just seen Asmodeus himself.
That spider though.
Look, I will ask in the morning right now.
Go ahead, try and ask. I dare you.
The only thing I will say is when the noise started, Anna, you'd have heard Ezra Malkun say, "The house is awake.
Oh.
I think he's angry."
Oh.
What did we do, Herb?
Oh, I would probably ask her, who's he?
The house.
He is the house.
Find some bones.
To Chekuth, I think.
Oh. Oh.
And then that's when the spider comes
Yeah.
through.
And then-
And like 10 seconds later is Herb like running, gets stuck in the door because Herb and Raziel both try to run through at the same time. Then like both of them squeeze through, shutting the door.
Oh, in that case, I'm not covering my head then. I'm just gonna be like, what did you do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing.
I don't believe you.
Nothing, Mom.
Nothing.
I personally did literally nothing.
Herb hides his glasses. Nope, absolutely nothing. Presses a button and like all the clockwork suit on him falls off. Nope. I go to my.
Clang, clang, crash, clang. Then
I'm
that
not
final
mad, I'm
like
disappointed.
resounding echo of like a pot lid when it's just vibrating on the floor for way longer than is comfy.
I'll pick this up in the morning. He's going to go back to his pack. He's gonna stand still like
The
this,
secret door slams
shrub.
shut behind you.
Solid.
Yeah.
And stay out, you damn kids.
Did the door that Alexia's behind, was that slamming open and shut too?
No, no,
Okay,
none of the
okay.
doors you could see.
Okay. So this room is
Oh, wait,
safe.
And Alexia, did you have any
I'm
response
s-
to this?
Nope.
No. Just probably very alert and
No.
no.
Kind of drunk.
At this point,
I'm probably echoing his sentiments, like damn kids.
there is a trace of light coming through that northern door.
No to the door.
Sunlight.
Oh, right. It was dawn when we started this.
Okay, time to go to bed.
Look, I will deal with you in the morning.
You mean the afternoon?
Whatever. Sleep.
Okay.
I
You,
feel judged right now, and I hate it.
You
can't
guys
help
settle in to rest. There's no further trouble during the night, but strange
Actually-
dreams. Oh,
Actually, there is some trouble.
oh. Or during the day.
Once
rather.
everybody's huh?
During the day, I should say, not the night.
Yeah. Alexia, once everybody's asleep, she'll just drop the flask, open the door, look around. Where's Raziel?
Oh no.
over here?
I think I would actually be more over here. No, I would.
Okay. Alexia will stumble, trip over Anna's foot. Maybe wake her up.
On
and land.
purpose or by accident?
No, not completely just oblivious.
Oh, okay.
If she does. It's up to you if you want to wake up or not. But she trips over you.
Okay. Don't want to wake up, but you know what? I keep waking up, so I probably would.
And she's gonna
Yeah, I feel like you'd wake up angry at that point.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And she's gonna land here. And look at Raziel. How does Raziel sleep?
Like a bat.
Is she actually on the ceiling?
Hanging from the ceiling.
Just hanging upside. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I guess like
Didn't think
normal?
you'd be asked this question, did you? Well,
Yeah,
figure it
no,
out.
that was not what I was
This is
prepared for.
D&D. How do you sleep?
Yeah, I think she just would sleep like just like a normal like person, just like huddled up in her bedroll, just like
Like a back sleeper?
probably a side sleeper.
Okay. She reaches out and touches your cheek.
What is mine?
And says, Alvin, shut the fuck up.
I was thinking about saying it.
Don't worry, GM, I got you.
See, if you say it, GM, then it's part of the game.
And she'll just touch your cheek. Maybe she's kind of drunk, so it's like not enough to wake you up though. And she'll whisper quietly, Lorian, you were right about everything. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And she's gonna reach for Raziel's hand and just take it in hers and like put it to her head and cry very softly for a while.
Makes me really sad.
Do you
Yeah,
think-
should have happened.
Do you think you'd be awoken by this at any point? Do you think you'd be aware of this?
Yeah, I think when she grabbed my hand, I would
Okay.
be.
It
But I don't
wasn't
think I
like
would
a,
be like.
No.
but
No, I know.
Given your profession and background, I could see you being a very light sleeper.
Yeah. But I don't think I don't think Raziel would really do anything about it. If anything, like. No, you know what? I think Raziel would wake up and she would give you a hug. She would notice you were crying and she would give you a hug. And just let you cry.
Lorian, I'm so sorry. And she'll hug you. I should have just stayed with you. You were right about me leaving. And I have nothing then. I have nothing now. I don't have anything. I don't even have you. And it's my own fault. It's all my fault. And she'll just like sob into your chest. And then she'll pass out. 'Cause she's drunk.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm bad with emotions in real life. I'm like, this is not any,
Just like,
any better. But I think Raziel would notice that, like, like you weren't in your best state of mind, and she was just gonna let it happen because clearly it was needed.
She
She's
just reek
gonna
of
like
alcohol.
be there.
Oh yeah. Again, with
Just
your
keep
very
hugging.
developed perception, you can smell the alcohol. You probably smelled the alcohol even before you fully woke up.
Mhm.
Oh, I hate that.
And yeah, she passes out.
And Raziel would kind of like lay her down like comfortably and just like give her a blanket and then go back to sleep.
And I guess I will say, Anna's a little less angry after hearing that.
Oh, Was Anna just like lying there in the dark listening?
Oh yeah, well she tripped over me and woke me
Sure.
up, so but a little less angry about all the crap Alexia keeps slinging at her.
It makes it a little bit more tolerable. She's
Oh,
just
yeah.
hurt.
Yeah.
Her heart is wounded.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I don't want to be a pirate anymore either.
Oh,
Fuck
no,
you.
stop. Ash, you always do this.
That's right.
You just know it's coming.
You just don't know when.
Yeah. The rest of your rest passes I don't want to say uneventfully, because there are some strange dreams that by this point you might have come to just expect. So, Akeen,
Oh no.
of everything that you've learned about this house, its tenants, its history, what do you think would be foremost on your mind?
I probably should have studied more than religion and learned more about ghosts and the undead.
Okay, so in that case, what I'd like you to do. Sorry, give me a sec.
One.
Oops, not that. I would like you to make a will save.
Oh god, no. Pass.
You're not good at will saves?
No, I'm actually very good at
Oh,
these.
you're
Natural
very
20.
You are very
Natural
good at that.
20.
So
I
that
just
actually
Been
counts
rolling
as two
really
successes.
bad, so
As you dream of distant worlds
mhm.
covered in ash.
You're crossing the wrong character. What? It's the other character.
What?
Talk about Junko.
Oh. You and you feel despair as you look upon ruined worlds. And you know that in your dream Akeen knows this is the work of the Ashen Man. Ruined worlds and dust. And that counts as 2 successes for the Ashen Man topic.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. We can research when we're sleeping.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's been happening every time.
Oh.
Alexia,
What? I'm drunk. I'm sleeping.
which aspect do you think would be on your mind out of everything that you've learned about this place?
Well, she was probably just thinking how much of a mistake it was to come here at all, that it wasn't worth it. This place is just a fuckhole, and she shouldn't have come here. Should have just stayed with Lorian.
Okay, but
That's what she's thinking of. Like, what are you talking about specifically? Like being here?
no, research topics. Like which of those would be, do you
Oh!
think, where do you think your
God.
mind would go in reference to Zarwin Manor?
I
and-
see. Probably.
But based on what you're saying, I think your dreams are very tormented. So what I'm going to have you do is make either a Desna lore or something comparable, or religion or occultism.
Occultism all the time. 25.
25. That actually is going to be you've got a success in Order of the Starless Night,
Heck yeah.
moving you up to 5. You dream of dreamers, as it were, and your mind naturally just sort of lets go, fluttering away with these dreaming butterflies. And the occult fascinated part of you recognizes this as Desnan in origin, and studying the patterns of these butterflies, it just sort of sticks with you, representing the extra point in that research topic. Anna,
Uh-huh.
out of the research topics, where do you think your mind would kind of go? Or what, even if it's not necessarily a research topic, like what, generally speaking?
Oh, anything about Desna or stars.
So probably Order of the Starless Night.
Yeah. That's what she's
Or
been
Dominion
most...
of the Black. Pick your favorite between Dominion of the Black, Order of the Starless Night, or we'll say the Starless Scope.
She's been trying to research the Order of the Starless Night.
Okay.
So
So that one. So you can do Desna lore or something comparable, religion, or occultism.
probably the religion. Where's my character sheet? Different tab. I don't have Desna lore.
You don't have any comparable lore?
I have Harrow lore, which I don't know if that counts. But my religion is better than that anyway.
Okay. Just
Unless
keep in mind that lore skills have lower DCs, though.
Yeah, unless Harrow lore counts, because that's what I used for my spell stuff. But that's up to you. That's the only lore
You know
I
what?
have.
In this case, I would say that would count.
Okay, we'll go with it.
Do you want to use one chat's blessing to bump that up to a 20 because it is a DC of 20?
Yeah, I do. Because research topics are important.
You dream of Harrow, and not just of Harrow, of the characters in your Harrow deck. The bear. You dream of the big sky, the brass dwarf, the courtesan, the cricket. You dream of crows caught in a cyclone, of jugglers and jokes, idiots and midwives, and the mountain man. And as the characters and images of the Harrow come alive for you, it's like they take you on a journey, breathing life into your comprehension. You see the mountain man working with the brass dwarf. You can see that they're building, and you see the crows circling overhead and a carnival nearby. And you understand somehow that this is the construction of something. You see the characters of the Vision, and you see the midwife settling here. You see other signs, and I'm not going to spend all day trying to remember my Harrow lore. Suffice it to say that the characters show you in order of priests building a temple in a place, and you see the place go through different phases of the Harrow cards until it is unmistakably Western Ilverness, otherwise known as Crook Cove.
Okay. Does Anna know where this place is? Or is that where we're
Yeah,
at?
that's where you're at right
Okay,
now.
That's where we are.
And
Oh.
you know
Are they building this house?
that the Order of the Starless Night had a temple right here. And now you know, but the dream continues, and it shows you the Tyrant, another card, coming here. And you know that the Tyrant is Yosef Zarwin. And the Tyrant is reading Harrow. The Tyrant is receiving visions. And you understand that he knew that Yosef Zarwin chose this place to build his manor because he knew it was the site of an ancient temple built by the Order of the Starless Night. And when you awaken in the morning, it will be with this newfound knowledge and understanding. You will remember what the Harrow taught you.
And that's this house is the temple, or the temple's on the
No,
grounds?
the temple's long gone.
Okay. But it was here.
But it was here. And because it was here, Yosef Zarwin chose this specific place to put his mansion.
Oh. There's probably something in the basement where I totally don't want to go.
Raziel, what do you think would be foremost on Raziel's mind in relation to this place?
I think probably Azathana, just because we spent so much time with her journals earlier.
Mm-hmm. I could see that. Okay. I need you to roll either. So, well, actually, there's a few choices. You can do craft or art lore or a comparable lore. You can do diplomacy or you could do society. But those are listed in order of lowest difficulty to highest difficulty. I would say mercantile lore would be a fine substitute for art lore.
I was about to ask. It's kind of what I was thinking.
And for the kids at home, what did you roll?
24, sorry.
That is a DC of 18. I think the lowest DC you guys have had yet.
We're nailing this when we're sleeping.
That's only it's
so
gonna
good at
add
this.
1 point, but not enough to give you new information.
Dang.
So you dream of paintings and sculptures, and it's not nightmarish. It's not like them coming to life and trying to butcher you. It's actually
once.
of like just wandering in the worlds painted by this amazing painter, and the dream even shifts to like topics around appreciation of her amazing talent. So how that would look to you, I don't want to be too specific, but your dreams are of like art museums and of the figures of her artwork being these beautiful, incredible pieces. Deific almost. Herb, where would you say Herb's mind goes in these dreams?
Kind of split between the telescope, the clock, or the that dude that showed up. I can't pick between the three. I'll roll a 1d3.
I'm looking to see if I can help. You know what? You can roll a will save.
It will save, you say. Not 20.
Jesus, that's 2
28.
more. Okay, so this was for the Ashen Man, actually.
That was an Ashton man?
Well, no, but it was related to it. In your dreams, you also see these ruined worlds. Ash and dust. But you also, like, your mind substitutes in that awful blood red cloak. And in the dreams, it's not a solid cloak, it's just blood. And as it drips away like fluid, it leaves behind ashes in the shape of a man that fall into like a cloud that swarms over entire worlds, drowning them out. But your rational mind sort of, even in your subconscious, works out that the Ashen Man is an icon of apocalypse, a figure whose influence grows in regions where apocalyptic events may soon occur. He's an omen, a bringer of destruction. You are at 4 points for the Ashen Man, and that's even going to lock out the Ashen Man in dream research.
Dang.
You guys are slaying it. Dream research is the way you guys got to do it in the future,
Yeah.
I guess.
Just.
I'm not going to be rolling for Thana because B isn't here. So assume that Thana's dreams are actually just pleasant and whatever it is, probably of. I don't even know.
Like, she was so exhausted, she didn't even dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably due to the old door smashing.
No,
That didn't
because she
actually
had-
wake her up.
She had bad dreams yesterday.
No, I meant their door smashing.
Raziel. Oh,
Yes.
Raziel. As your dreams are of artwork and museums, and it's, actually not too bad. Well, eventually, even the art fades away for you until there's just darkness. And stardust. And a warm, fatherly voice repeating to you, "You have what should be mine. You have what should be mine. You have what should be mine. You have what should be mine." 25 times. And it's only when you wake up that it becomes uncomfortable, because in the moment, you feel glad to hear that voice, comforted, protected even. And you
That's so
awaken,
weird. Okay.
and it's the morning. Well,
Wow.
evening. It's the evening.
Late afternoon?
Late after, depending on
Yeah.
how long you want to
Mm.
sleep.
Whatever.
Yeah, sure. So prepare your spells, get back your spell slots. I do want to point out something that I remembered during the break. If you wish, scrolls can be used to add spells to your repertoire, even if you are not one who prepares spells, even if you're a spontaneous caster like an oracle or a sorcerer.
Oh. We can add them to our list from the spells? Or from the
Just
scroll?
like a wizard could in older editions, yes.
Ah.
Doesn't that consume the scroll if
It
you
does
fail?
consume the scroll,
But then you have it
whether you
forever.
succeed or fail.
Oh.
Oh. I guess you don't necessarily have it forever.
Well, when Alexia wakes up, she's gonna look at. I assume Raziel's still there. I don't know who would wake up first, but she's gonna be like, "Oh, sorry." She'll just awkwardly get up and go over there and be rubbing her temple as she does so.
Is that it? Any? Okay.
What do I have to do to keep that scroll?
Oh, so first of all, you'd have to spend 1 hour per spell level
Okay.
with the scroll. You need to have materials worth whatever the price is based on the spell level. And you'd need to roll a check corresponding to your spell tradition,
I'm
which
not
for
going to
you would
worry
be
about
occultism.
that. I'm not going to worry about that right now.
Okay.
Just going to splash some water on the face. Put some makeup back on. And eat some rations.
Why do I imagine Anna's the type A, to get up early, and B, to make sure that she's waiting with a disapproving glower for the naughty nighttime troublemakers? Is that
What? Nothing happened last night.
Nothing
Yeah,
happened at
literally
all.
nothing happened.
No, told nothing happened.
or is that
Literally
just
nothing
Knit
happened.
who would be like that and not necessarily Anna?
I feel like Anna would be frustrated because that was very dangerous and she doesn't feel like she's safe here at all. And having her new companions just kind of run off and do whatever. No, that was awful. She is going to put on the angriest face that she's ever seen her aunties do. And-
Probably like I imagine there'd be like a great aunt who was like the matriarch of the caravan.
Yeah. Yeah, and she's got that
Like a
face.
90-year-old lady who knows how to give a proper glare.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna 100% performance check my way out of. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, that's deception. Sorry,
That's-
bud.
Yeah, that's bluff.
Nope. Oh, actually, okay. I looked at it. Can I roll that now?
Alexia's gonna look at Anna. What's your problem?
These people made the house angry, and I'm not for it. How did you not notice, Alexia?
House angry.
I don't remember anything from last night.
I didn't notice anything either.
Yeah, see? Nothing happened last night.
I am not
Has
crazy.
Is this the angle you're taking?
I'm.
Has-
I assure you, the house is just reacting to something else.
The house has been
Yeah.
angry.
You're sure you didn't just dream it? My dreams here have been very vivid.
Look, Ezra Malkin said the house was angry, Tchekuth was here, or something, and, no.
It was
I'm not
after the
happy.
little one and the horn one left.
I'm just gonna, point and be like,
And then the third one turned into a big spider and followed them.
Okay,
Third
that's what
one
the...
turned into a big spider.
thought I
Who's
saw
the
that.
third one?
I glance at Akeen, not glance, but head circle
Keen,
to
you know
Akeen.
when a dog does something that they're not supposed to, and they will not make eye contact with you, like at all.
No, wait. I've heard of this. You're a druid, is it? You have druidic.
Yes.
You know.
Taking that first out.
Wait,
I've heard of
people
them
left
taking
last
the.
night? I feel like that's where we should end, or this is going to take another hour of gameplay.
Yeah.
We are going to end right there. It's a shitty cliffhanger, but hey, you guys, you're killing it again with the research. You dealt with the world's hardest moderate difficulty combat encounter. Also, that was a poltergeist. I don't know if you happen to notice that.
I did.
An elite poltergeist.
Elite, which means it's an extra template you can slap on to any creature that makes them tougher, higher DCs. I don't know why it needed to be elite. I think a regular poltergeist would have been moderate difficult. Anyway,
GG.
good job.
Mm-mm.
You guys are you're starting to get some puzzle pieces uncovered. They're not connecting yet, but you're getting them.
Mhm.
Fulvia Nostrema and the Ashen Man.
Yeah, that's
Yes, the Ashen Man ?
Yeah.
Something about an order here. That's why Yosef built his manor for some reason.
Freaky
Mhm.
stuff.
Something about Desna.
Doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, wild stuff, and a bringer of apocalypse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That fits with my dreams before I came here.
and one very sad noble. Maybe.
Shut up. You don't know me.
This
You
has
don't know
been
my life.
Nonetheless.
this has been our spooky Halloween episode, and I'm so happy that we got a chance to do something especially spooky. I had a stat block ready to go, by the way. You're lucky you ran. We were gonna rumble. You made the right decisions.
This is not the place to be running around by yourself.
I had a level 9 stat block open and ready
Especially
to go.
without the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was supposed to
Or
be
the
a sneaky
healer.
mission.
Yeah, that was a very poor decision. It was fun,
supposed
but
to
it
be
was
a
a very
sneaky
poor
They had a
mission.
healer.
But
The healer was coming.
but we learned something. There's a scary man that roams around at night.
It was daytime.
Or at dawn. Yeah.
Yeah, it was at dawn. You weirdos slept through the day.
No,
Look,
that was
it's-
before sunrise.
Scientifically
we're
been
nocturnal.
discovered that ghosts only come out at night. So if we hunt during the day, wait.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sounds like science.
Very scientific.
Wait a
That's-
minute.
I like it. That's my kind of
Maybe
science.
maybe you guys were the ghosts all along. Maybe you've all been just sitting on
Oh
the
no.
that's an archetype. You could take that if you want as like a multi-class. You could multi-class into ghost, and that was the plot. You were dead all along.
If I die,
Hmm.
sure, why not?
I think you can do that at the next even numbered level when you guys hit level 6. You could be like, hey, let's do that one movie spoiler. But this has been our Halloween episode. Chat, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have the spookiest or most fun, whichever, whatever floats your boat, of Halloweens, and we'll be live next week. If you're interested in some costumes, some more spooky shenanigans, and one very, very nasty vampire lady, we will be live on Sunday playing House of Strahd in 5th edition
House?
Dungeons and Dragons. House of Strahd, not Curse. House.
Oh, okay.
It's from 1st edition. 2nd edition, just kidding.
One of those editions.
Definitely one of those. So take her easy, chat. Have a wonderful evening, a wonderful week, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.